The following program deals with a controversial subject. The theories expressed are not the only possible interpretation.
The viewer is invited to make a judgment based on all available information.
What up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Wednesday night's review on Beyond Wednesdays.
We're just excited that Steinsky.
I dropped. I didn't realize how close we were to starting, and I dropped some info on them that I did not get to finish. But don't worry, it ends okay. It ends good. Go ahead, Yee.
Oh, I was just gonna say we're just excited about Stein coming. So Bryan had to crack a joke like 2 seconds before we jump on live.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Stein is going to jump on sometime, probably in an hour or so, and we'll rock through Stein Pack 9, which is nice. It'll be a nice opening of some very, very cool books for people that are going to enjoy them. Congratulations to everybody that scored Stein Pack 9 Stein Packs this week. I think, did he sell out of everything?
No, he didn't sell out all the 9694 tiers, the $85 packs or whatever. Which I thought that was like a really good deal in the first place, right? That you're paying $85 and then the 4 was like what, at least 100, 125 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone knows 99s are the 98s are the new 96, and 96 is just trash. So
I'm going through books to send in for grading, and I'm looking at them now, and I'm going, "Hey, this will pass for a 9.8 now."
Send them all the leg first, then you send them in. That's how I do. I'm like, I'm like, I don't know, this is not a great book, and I sent the leg, and it's like, all right, it did miracles. You're done.
Hopefully you guys, the audio sounds good. Let me know. Give me thumbs up if the audio sounds good. You guys, I saw one person in there saying that it was crackly on their end, but I'm showing everything good on my end. There was some big news dropped today. Pretty crazy. Boom Studios has been sold to Penguin Random House, which is that is crazy. Me and Clutch were kind of just shooting the shit about this backstage, and I told him, I said, I'm guess I'm happy for Ross and people that had that Boom that are gonna make well on this, but I'm also kind of bummed because it was kind of cool that it wasn't owned by a big conglomerate. It was more of an independent style publisher, and Ross was a part of it since the beginning, and it felt good rooting for that, and now we're just gonna root for another. I don't know, maybe I should look at Penguin Random House in the same manner, but they're huge, they're massive,
right? I'm really curious to see like how that changes the dynamic between Boom and Diamond, because like what Boom is like the third most sold book from Diamond distribution. Is that right?
I believe so. Yeah.
I mean, at this point, probably.
I mean, like,
not much else over there, but it is one of those things where this definitely, the landscape has changed, and I mean, this is another tough one for Diamond to like lose these guys, and I assume that there will be some sort of, they'll be able to carry them as a like sub distributor like they do with the Marvel stuff, right? So shops who are still heavy into Diamond and haven't jumped over to kind of ordering stuff from PHR or PRH will be able to get their stuff, but it's just still not the same. And Chucky just brought it there too. Like Distillery signed an exclusive deal with Diamond today, so they left Lunar. So that does not fill the gap of what a Boom does for them at all. But
Well, and then the person that works for a distillery like was a part of Boom at one point in time.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of dudes jump around too.
Right. I mean, that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
So the one thing that scares me that Boom, like all Boom titles are going to Random House, is it going to change the integrity of their writing and their, you know, like what's allowed to be passed and stuff like that through editors? Like, I think that's just something that we'll have to see over time.
Yeah, I mean, I doubt that they would go and shake things up too much. I mean, there's, you know, you don't want to mess around with the kind of properties that they have there yet, you know, but maybe it gives them the ability to put a little more money behind it, get some to expand their stuff a little bit more. You know, we'll find out. It'd be interesting to see, you know, look, San Diego Comic-Con's in 2 weeks, so it's going to be interesting to see what news comes out between now and then. I'm excited. I saw Ross Richie's post today. I'm excited to see what Ross does next.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what Philip does. You know, I got a couple really good friends who were over there at Boom, and you know, I hope they're all safe, and I want the best for them. So crazy time, you know.
Yeah. It's very interesting. Ross Richie says it's every entrepreneur's dream to launch a company, build it, and sell it to the best. He said, their focus on readers and retail partnerships will build upon our work and help our creators achieve even more success. Personally, it's time for me to take some much needed time off with my family and explore what's next. Yeah, man, that's the most important thing. And that's another thing that we were kind of talking about backstage, is that there's this change that feels like is happening, where people are starting to feel less like they have to work their entire life and this and that, and they're feeling more like they got to spend the time with the people that they love rather than, you know, the people that they make money for, or, you know, whatever. And I'm okay with that, you know. And we're getting to a point where the way that people are making money can be made in different ways, and they don't necessarily have to, you know, work at these big factory places anymore, or, you know, put in 12, 15-hour days at another site. You know, they can work from home. So everything's changing. And I had a really good show last night with Jesse. I'm actually going to send Jesse the link real quick, but I had a really good show last night where we kind of talked about the is it worth owning a comic book store nowadays? And you know, that was a very tough thing to think about, because in my opinion, I don't think it is smart to own a brick and mortar comic book store today in these days. But that doesn't necessarily mean that I want comic book stores to shut down. I wish it was smart to own a comic book store. I wish there was ways to have, but things have changed so much. And here's a perfect example. You know, we're seeing changes in now the bigger industry titans. Will we see this more of this? You know, will we see bigger changes in Marvel, bigger changes in DC, bigger changes in Image? You know, what with all the Kickstarters, all that crazy stuff. It's very interesting, and publishers are going to start utilizing the Kickstarter, and Boom was one of the publishers that first started that, right? Utilizing a crowdfunding property, which is one of the smartest plays right now. But here it is. It's being sold. Jesse, what's going on, brother?
Just a crazy day. Good news cycle, right? You know, Sean and Yee and Bryan, there's no really news cycle day in the comic book world. It used to be, well, Tuesday, Wednesday, new issues, right? And now it's like, what is today? Wednesday? So I guess Wednesday is a good day to announce this. But I think this is just the tip of the iceberg. I think you're going to see a lot of stuff pre-San Diego, and then post-San Diego, wait till you see what happens.
Yeah. What do you think about the whole distillery thing, Jesse? I know, you know, we've kind of talked.
I think, I talked to Chip for just a little bit today, and I think he was more excited than Ross, and I talked to Ross today. I think there's a thing where you're going to see Diamond really make some moves, and I can't tell you what exactly how they're then get these people, but it's you're going to see something where Diamond has decided, listen, they need to get back in the game. This Boom issue is a big issue. I don't know if that's a good trade-off, right? Boom one direction and then Distillery. I don't think that makes up for it, right? So,
No.
but they do have to make some moves, and I think bringing in Distillery and the way that they market this to other publishers out there that might be on the fence, this might be a good time to go over to Diamond and negotiate a little bit more.
Yeah. Hood, what's up, brother? How you doing?
What's up, guys?
What
You got,
Chilling.
you got
What's up,
Miss.
Jesse?
Another day on the farm, getting ready to sling some books.
So yeah, big news. Distillery dropping Lunar, going over to Diamond. But I think back to the biggest news. It's the Boom stuff, which is going to be very interesting. Do you guys think that Ross is gonna, how long do you think Ross is going to be out of comics? He's gonna get bored and find his way back in eventually, I imagine.
6 months.
Yeah, I bet.
6 months.
Yeah.
We'll hear something that he'll announce something.
Yeah, I would give it about 3 weeks. Listen, we're comic book people. Comic book people. When I moved to Orlando, I said I'm never going to sling another book again. I'm not going to do any shipping. I'm just going to go out, have some fun, maybe shop for some books in a dollar bin. This past Monday, I had to ship out 1,000 books, 1,000 plus books. Right? It's in our DNA, and I could see it's very tough. I think it would be very tough for Ross to come back on vacation. He's on vacation right now, and for him to come back and get up and say the day after, okay, what do I do? And the comic book world isn't hard to. It's very hard to get away from it because you turn on the TV, there's a commercial for a movie, right? You go to the store, there's Spider-Man towels, right? The fact that he's leaving with some top titles, I think those top titles, as he starts to see Penguin push those out, it will really fill the blood in him to get back into this very fast. And when I say 3 weeks, I'm saying just tipping his toes in this and that. Just, Sean, we had said, Sean's doing XYZ, but we knew what Sean was then do, right? He wasn't then be able to leave Skybound and say, hey, I'm going to go fishing this weekend.
Right? Definitely not a fisherman, but yes.
Yeah.
Now
he said I had to go adopt a cat. That's what he really said.
Yeah, now he's getting ready to be half dead after San Diego, after all the running around he's going to be doing.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
Hey, at least you don't have to build a booth where it's like above the rest of all the booths. Where it's like 2 stories.
That Skybound booth last year was pretty awesome with that second story.
Yeah.
You're like, I considered it.
Can you tell them, Sean, how much it costs to do a second story at a convention? Can you put that in perspective?
I don't think my NDA I can say it is, but it's I mean you're spending an S ton of money. It is so expensive. And because when you add a second story, you have to get engineering involved. You've got to get all sorts of extra permits and stuff. So they know that you're not going to crush people below. It's ridiculous.
No shit.
Yeah.
Hey, so when you guys had Ross Richie on, I think it was 3 or 4 weeks ago. It was a great show. Did you guys have any indication that he was going to sell Boom?
I've said this to a couple people.
I didn't get that impression at all. I mean, unless I missed something.
I said this to a couple people. Ross is so good. He's kind of reminds me of Rob Liefeld, where he's really good when he gets to talking about comic books and he comes off like everything is just great, right? I mean, he was the only thing that kind of made me question it is what happened a few days ago with Philip leaving and deciding to go start his own thing. That was kind of the first thing that made me go is, okay, what's going on? You know, is there something going on here, this and that? But no, I didn't notice anything.
Yeah, I had talked to Bryan, and Bryan, I think it was this week or last week, how I was talking about Ross doing a lot of posts on his Facebook, like 3 to 4 days, 3 to 4 times a day, 3-4 times a day. And whenever you see someone constantly posting something socially, that means they've got something going on and they have to express themselves. So they go to social networking and they don't really talk about what the issue is, but they're releasing this pressure on their back to talk about something and distract. So I think that would be the only thing that I saw. But listen, there's backdoor deals, front door deals going on all the time in the comic book world with every publisher. Every retailer has something in the fire. And so, yes, we're surprised. But I think in the end, you're going to see Ross, you're going to see Philip. They're going to have 2 new things coming out. They'll be apart from each other. And I think will rock the world. So,
yeah, I hope so. I hope it's better for comics. I hope it makes, comics better in the end. And I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, it's interesting. All right. So San Diego, 2 weeks away. I know that Clutch has some big books that he's dropping in San Diego. There's news dropping every day about books. Drew just announced a book. I think he's doing a Marat Michaels book, I believe. Did he announce that?
Did you see the books that Stan Sakai's dropping with that Japanese artist?
No.
Rita? Yeah.
Yeah. So they're doing the issue 1 from The Crow. They're doing a blue foil version, a red foil that's only available at the con, and a virgin. And then they're doing a TMNT book.
Wow. That's awesome.
Yeah.
You guys want to know what books I think to pick up in the next couple of weeks?
Yes.
Jeez.
Spec for me.
So me and Long Short like this artist named Ryan Meinerding, right?
Oh yeah.
He did
Marvel Studios.
Marvel Studios. He's got probably about 6 or 7 books with conceptual art from the MCU that they're not showing pictures of. And if you know what this guy draws, this guy's amazing.
Is it going to be San Diego books?
Man, I don't know. I know that you could pre-order. I don't know if there's going to be a San Diego like drop or anything like that.
Where are they able to be pre-ordered at?
Like Midtown.
I got
eBay.
You. I got you.
You know what I mean? But the fact that they haven't shown not one single cover, and he's doing like Black Panther. He's doing the Avengers, the new Avengers title. What is it called? The Avengers.
Yeah.
Good research.
But Mightiest Heroes.
But like, if you've seen some of his stuff is like expensive. The Prelude books and stuff like that. I would just throw a little cornbread out there. I know it's not San Diego Comic-Con stuff, but I just wanted to like drop that before I forgot.
Nice. Oh man, why'd you tell everyone? No,
because like I'm not speculating this to be $1 million or anything. And then he's got that big book coming out. Like after this picture,
he's he gonna do a Kickstarter?
No, it's just coming out. It's the art of Ryan Meinerding.
Yeah.
But that thing is got to be loaded because I've got the Age of Ultron Meinerding art, and it's just a phenomenal book, man.
Yeah, he's one of those artists that spends all his time working for the studios. He's kind of like Dave Wilkins, right? Dave Wilkins is like that. where these artists are spending a lot of time not doing comic books, and when they do a comic book, it's a big deal.
But this guy shaped the MCU. He did all the conceptual art for Iron Man, Iron Man 2, every single movie. So like their outfits and everything, he like Cap, and he drew all of that. And it's just amazing.
Look at that. Yeah.
That's badass.
So like, you know, we give the Russos a lot of credit, and we give the writers a lot of credit, and of course the actors, but man, I just, this guy nailed it, you know? I mean, because they're not looking the way they look without the conceptual art.
Yeah.
Oh man, look at this panel.
All right. It's getting bigger by the moment. What up, Ben?
I put
So-
you.
I'm in the wrong room.
Yeah.
Who the hell's that?
I'm in
Hey,
the wrong
Stein,
room.
I'm gonna set this up to stream dual stream too, but we're just kind of talking first about some of the San Diego stuff. This right here is really interesting to me. I wish they would have done something new, and the reason why, you guys know the reason why I'm going to say it, is this going to cause that book to drop in value?
Yeah.
You know, the Crow, what is it called? The Crow, or Usagi Yojimbo, the Crow, number 1, 1 in 40 is going to drop now in value, in my opinion, because they're putting out these, you know.
How's it going to drop in value if no one has it?
Yeah,
Well,
there's
that's
only
what I'm
400
saying.
of them.
And a lot of people aren't going to be looking for them now because they're going to be able to buy these at a cheaper price.
Is this at San Diego?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the blue one's going to be an online exclusive. The red and the virgin are con exclusives.
Yep.
Is
So-
this dojo? Does that say dojo on it, or is that just straight?
Yeah.
No, I think it's
yeah, it is.
Dogu.
Dogu, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Is it doju?
Yeah.
Is that how you
Yeah, I
pronounce
think
Maybe
it's
Doju, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I wish I could go to San Diego, man,
Yeah,
but
me
I can't
too.
pass up on Corpus Christi Comic Con with Lou Ferrigno and Rachel Lee Cook and Chuck Norris.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Rachel,
we bring the
Are you-
stars down here, bro.
Are you gonna get them to sign like your copy of what is the movie? She's All That. Is
Yeah,
that the right
she's
one?
all
Oh,
that.
I
yeah.
love that movie.
Yeah.
Lord.
I had Lou Ferrigno at the store about a year ago. So we asked him what he wanted for lunch. And he goes, well, I'll take a pound of ham, a pound of chicken, and then this and this. And I go, okay. And so whatever, 4 pounds or whatever. What type of bread do you want? Oh, no, I don't want any bread.
Exactly.
You want tomato? No, just the meat. And this guy just and he's signing stuff while he's eating.
Wow.
Very good guy. Very good guy. But I got to get out of here. I got a show. I will be at San Diego. This will be my 39th time going.
Awesome.
Folks, if you get a chance, even if you just go outside, it is a blast. So get that experience. Thanks for having me on, guys. And I will see you in San Diego.
What? You're leaving? What?
Yeah. I got to go sling.
Yeah,
I'm 5 minutes past the show, slinging.
Yeah.
Always be slinging, guys.
Good luck, my friend.
Later,
Okay,
man.
talk to you.
Talk to you later. All right.
Okay.
I got to figure out.
Now I
how-
gotta know. So now I gotta know what's more expensive, Lou Ferrigno's like food bill or the second story to a Skybound like con booth.
Yeah.
Man, we survived the hurricane, Aaron.
And,
I did. Yeah.
I
All
tell
my
you, I had-
collectibles are still in one piece. You know.
Bro,
Oh,
I, had,
and I did-
I had to pack up all my shit, and then now I'm unpacking everything, man. It's like I had
Jeez.
Dennis's books all finished, and I had 3, and I was like, "Fuck, let me pack Eric because that's all I need." Like, good, fucking got all my books wet, you know.
So I I sold some stuff on Whatnot, so I decided to message all my customers like hey, like sorry I'm just now shipping out your packages, like Houston got hit with a hurricane, blah blah blah. And someone actually messaged me back and they're like you're still faster than Bryan shipping. Like even with the hurricane. I was like kind of like dang. I was like, I make sure to tell him.
Man, that's bullshit. Bryan ships fast. I bought some big books from it. I got them like within days.
I tell everybody
in a Gemini.
I tell everybody during the live stream, hey, right now I'm 3 to 5 business days for shipping, processing, and shipping. If you guys can't wait, so basically that's 7 to 10 calendar days. If you guys can't wait, then I don't know what to tell you. I say it right at the beginning.
Yeah.
And people seem to like that.
Yeah, it's good to let people know.
Yeah. As long as you're transparent, I think this is what the most
definitely.
important thing is.
Yeah, my stuff is the same. I tell people usually when I'm having the sale, throughout the sale, I'll tell them, "Hey, I'm going to try and get the book shipped out by this time, but if I don't, it'll be no later than this time." And if it's on like a whatnot sale, the latest I've ever gone and that I ever would go would be it's about 5 to 6 days later. But if something happens, you can't.
Yeah,
how many business days?
Yeah, because in whatnot, it matters on business days, not so much on just days of the week.
Oh
right?
yeah, that's just days of the week. Yeah, but last week was tough because of 4th of July. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, then everyone like having sales on that Thursday, Friday, and then you run into Saturday and Sunday, and then so I mean, like the earliest you're gonna get stuff probably is like Saturday morning at best, but like more likely just Monday.
You didn't even have a chance to celebrate the holiday, bro. They kept us in the fucking cone after the storm already passed Houston. They kept us. It's gonna hit Corpus. It's gonna come around, do a circle.
So someone sent me a picture, like someone in Houston from outside of Texas was like, they're like, why is brisket an essential item during a hurricane? And I was like, it's simple. I was like, if your power goes out, you can still smoke meat. Like,
yeah, but what about the vegans?
Nah, who cares? There's grass. So.
There's grass.
That's the biggest thing with the storm in like South Texas. All you need is wind, and this shit knocks out power, and the power companies take forever to like get your power going again, and it's fucking hot. And
yeah, there's still people without power.
Yeah, dude.
Here, where it's been now like 2 or 3.
Who's that company? The late responders. That company. That power company y'all have out there in Houston, Aaron.
Are you talking about Centerpoint?
Yeah, there's a lot of heat on them right now. Dude.
Oh man,
last responders.
Well, no. So the whole thing is right now is that they have updated like chart of like where the outages are, but the chart is like completely bullshit. So that's what the problem is, and because a lot of people are still there's certain areas that still don't have power or whatever. So they're reporting to news reporters like, hey, Centerpoint says this area is good, but we're still out, and there's other people probably like corroborating their story. The other people are like, yeah, they're like, no, we still don't have power. I know one of my coworkers, his area is considered non-essential right now. So they have no idea when they're getting power back. They just now got people within their neighborhood because like giant trees were knocked over and blocking roads.
Does it make me a bad person if like they say a storm's coming and I'm just worried about my books? And that's it.
Well, it's family, pets, and then books, right?
No, it's books, pets, family. I'll have a couple of long boxes and my dog, and then I guess my Mrs. Hood. I'll bring her.
You see a chocolate flying at his head, like.
We've got to eat the dog, babe. I'm hungry. No.
Yeah, exactly. All right. We'll wait for Stein to get back. One of the things I want to talk about is today's new releases have some of the most beautiful covers out of any week that I've seen in a long time. So I want to rock through some of these. Richie, have you been keeping up at all on any of the secondary prices on any of these? I don't know if anybody else has.
No, I
Richie,
didn't get a chance to go to LCS.
Yeah, I figured that. But dude, there was some killer books today. Of course, we're going to talk about the one that is the most killer, but You have the Disney What Ifs, right? This Dodderman 1 in 25 is not a bad book either, for the Amazing Spider-Man issue. Let me show you guys this. I think that's a cool book.
Yeah,
that is
didn't
cool.
we see that a couple of weeks ago, Brian? Yeah, that's a pretty book, man.
Yeah.
That's
cool.
nice.
I like that a
That's
lot.
nice. Yeah.
So that's a 1 in 25. The Tony Daniel one is okay. The Nick Bradshaw one's good. It's okay too. That's for Annihilation 2099. And this supposedly, does this have like
First appearance.
yeah, of the new
Annihilation
Nova or
and then-
whatever?
The
I thought that was
last
last.
Nova?
The
That was
last
That was
Nova.
last.
This is Star Lord and Quasar 2099.
Oh, okay,
First appearance. Yeah.
gotcha. That
I
Nova
got
book
that
was
1 in
last week.
25 too for last week, by the way.
Oh yeah, this is a 1 in 25 too right here. So
It's all right.
yeah, it's okay.
That's Monica Rambeau, right?
Yeah, I believe so. It could be
Looks
wrong though.
Photon Spectrum.
The Chad Harden Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe is good. Actually, I can just do this. This is much easier. Here we go. The Chad Harden Deadpool Kills the Universe is a good cover. This cover right here for Avengers is a good cover. This is a good Stormbreakers, you know. Just
Oh, the homage to
yeah,
27.
the homage. Look at this Scott Williams cover for the Daredevil book. That is awesome. That's a really good cover.
Did that come out last week?
No, this week,
Oh, okay.
I believe.
Maybe my
Am I
shop.
wrong?
Maybe my shop put it out early.
This 1 in 25 for the facsimile for Deadpool #1 is awesome, even though it's a 1 in 25 for facsimile. I'll even give it to this Nakayama retailer exclusive. That's good. That's a good cover.
Oh, that's
There's a
kind of cool with the negative, like what he's known for, and then like the classic trade in the background.
Yeah. There's a second print of the Sanford Green Doom book, and it's the splash page, that hood that we talked about that was so awesome, is the cover. But the 1 in 25 is a version of the Sanford Green cover, which is a great cover too. So that's cool. Some cool Ghost Rider covers, always. You know, this one's funny. Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe. He's spraying Ghost Rider's head out with a fire extinguisher. I love that. That's funny, right?
Damn it! I'm gonna have to go back and buy the full set from someone.
I know. This Hulk cover is amazing. Super awesome. This one's good too. The Blood Hunt variant. I love these Dave Barden variants. Those are good. And this is just Marvel, you guys. I mean, look at this Bianchi
Venom.
1 in 25.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like
That's
Bianchi.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Kid
Kid Venom ones are really good. The regular is good. There's a foil. Okay. Look at these ones, though. The Inhook Lee ones are badass.
666.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah. Really good. That's such a great design character. And then you got the John Tyler Christopher, and this one is the best, though. The Philip Tan homage, old school, is awesome. This one, the 1 in 25, is good.
I don't like that one much.
You don't like this one? I love it.
Looks
think it's
digital.
great.
I don't know.
This is really
but Philip
good.
isn't Philip Tan a pretty notorious digital artist?
Is
I
he?
don't
I
know.
didn't know that.
I mean, like he can draw with pen and inks and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, but I think like when you see his final product, it's usually
I'm looking at
It's-
it. It's all right. It's all right. Yeah.
Yeah. So those are good. You got this Spider-Boy cover right here. That's really good. I thought that was funny. The second print Ghost Spider is really good. That's a great cover.
Yeah.
I do like that cover. The background, super psychedelic looking.
There's a Mark Brooks 1 in 25 for the second print.
Decent.
Ahsoka covers are Ahsoka. I'm just not a fan of I mean, that's a cool cover.
That's a good one. That's my
Yeah.
favorite. The one
The
in 10.
concept
Yeah.
art 1 in 10, yeah, really good.
Is this just retelling the Disney series?
Yes.
Probably.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This Linnell Francis Yu is great. The Spider-Man 2099 one. I love Venom 2099 and Spider-Man 2099.
Good call.
This one's great. The Inhuck Lee Ultimate Special Spoiler. Really good. I like this Terry Dodson.
Yeah, that one looks
1/25,
good, man.
Right?
Yeah, it's sweet.
This is so far, you guys. This is just Marvel. This was good. I read X-Men #1. Did you guys read it?
Not yet.
Yeah.
It's good. It's really
It's
good.
good.
Yeah.
It is good.
Yeah, it's not like Doom good, but it's a good X-Men setup book. It's exactly what it is. Yeah, and the team is really good. I don't think people realize how powerful this team is. Obviously you got Juggernaut, which is a huge deal. Magic. A lot of people forget how powerful Ileana is. She's like
I
one of
mean,
the
she's
top.
crazy OP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you got two of the most powerful psychics, or I forget what they call them, in Quentin Quire and Quanon, right? Two
Omega level mutants.
Yeah, Omega level. Not psychics. What do they call them? They call them something different. They're badass, right? And then
telekinesis powers.
Yeah, telekinesis. Yeah, and then you got a character you're not seeing, but Magneto's there, and
Oh shit! Yeah.
So, and
I'm just always scared of jumping onto a new X-Men title that I have to read like 7 other titles to understand what's going on in the main storyline.
yeah,
I mean that's the only thing. That's the only thing that worries me about starting eating new X-Men.
Beast is really, really good in it. And you know what? The art is really good. The interior art is really good. The way that they're drawing Beast and that he's drawing Beast in this is very interesting. Stegman's perfect for this book, in my opinion. Quentin Quire is one of my favorite characters. A lot of people don't even know who Quentin Quire is, but he was such a little piece of shit in the Grant Morrison New X-Men run, but he's super powerful. So, and he's just a cool character to me. Who doesn't love Psylocke? Who doesn't love Ileana? Juggernaut looks amazing. The way he's drawing Cyclops to me is a little. I keep on when I was reading it, I kept on thinking, is this the kid Cyclops? Is this the one that came back from the past or whatever? It didn't feel like our Scott Summers.
Yeah.
But it was really good for the first issue.
The 1 in 100 Psylocke
yes.
cover, the J. Scott Campbell.
I mean, cover of the year category right here, in my opinion. We talked about this when we first saw it. Yeah.
Joe, did you get that one?
No.
There's an open to order one for you, Joe. It's only $5 cover price.
It's the best.
Yeah, but I kind of want the Virgin, man.
Hell yes.
It's my mini protest, dude.
Me too. I collect what I am, a virgin.
There's a 1 in 25. There's a 1 in 25 George Perez. That's okay. But the John Tyler Christopher is good. I just wish and I said this before, I just wish he made her sword glowing.
Right?
Yeah.
Totally. Dropped it on that one.
Yeah.
It looks weird.
Yeah, it does.
For some reason.
Yeah.
Because when he does that negative space cover, you expect more blackout areas, right? Or is that just me?
That sword looks like a surfboard. It looks like she's going surfing. Like, hey, what's up? Hang loose.
Maybe it's the hair. I think
the point break variant.
Yeah, Johnny Utah.
Look at the Lobos.
Ooh.
Yeah. Really
the
good.
Bodhisattva variant.
Bodhisattva.
This Peach Momoko's decent too. I mean, the way she drew Quanon is terrible, but everything else is absolutely beautiful.
I agree.
The roses.
She usually kills it on her magic covers.
Yeah. The Scotty Young is really good. There's the wraparound cover connecting is good, obviously. Tony Daniel is good.
How many covers were there, Brian?
There's a lot. 1, 2,
30?
3, 4. Well, I mean, there's the retailer exclusive, so there's going to be a ton of the 1 in 100s, Joe. They'll drop. You'll be able to pick them up. Yeah.
Just wait until J. Scott Campbell gets his, and you can get one from him probably.
Okay, so we're done with Marvel. I mean, just think of how many great books there were from Marvel. Then you switch it up. You got Dynamite that's got the great Mad Mike Garbage Pail Kid medal, right? That's perfect. That's awesome.
Cool. Yeah.
I like this one right here. I don't know why.
Too.
I think it's kind of
That's
cool.
dope.
Yeah.
Yep.
You've got one of the best Red Sonja covers ever in this Josh Middleton.
Oh man, look at that Middleton, dude.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Dude,
That's
this
pretty
is
sweet.
so good. I have to bring it up.
For a second, I thought that Lilo and Stitch was a Red Sonja book, and I was like, "What is going on?"
Look at
Oh my
that.
gosh. That's cool.
I gotta go
Yeah.
get that book.
That
Mama!
is so beautiful.
The expression on her face is super cool. I don't
Yeah.
know what else is going on in the book, but the face looks rad.
Right?
So this is a Bondage Tentacle cover. Is
Yep.
that what I'm looking at here?
Always.
Childbearing hips cover.
Mama.
You've got the Linsner, which is always good. And then they did these line arts for the Middleton, which is
Okay,
good.
I like those.
God.
Yeah,
Damn it.
those are cool.
Right?
Yes.
Continuing, you've got these Jay Lee that are online exclusives limited to 200. These are actually good. I like these. This Nakayama is really good. It's a black light effect comic, which is super cool.
Huh.
Yeah. You got this Vampirella by Jay Anceletto. That's really good. Her face is a little weird when you look at it, but
Yeah.
it's a really good design cover. This Shannon Mayer is beautiful. This Jay Anceletto's good. You got the Linsner, which is good.
Oof.
And look at this Perillo, you guys. Are you kidding me?
Brother. Oh wow.
Big week.
This is probably one of the biggest for just pure beautiful cover art. And, it is just, all right, now we're at DC. You've got, they're starting all the Absolute Power stuff, books, but that's
Bro,
not a
that
bad.
Perillo was awesome, dude.
Oh, yeah, this one.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, really good. I want this one right here, or that one, or that one. Or
I want a
all of
blotter
them.
sheet of that.
Yeah. Okay, so we have all these amazing covers, and then we have one of the worst covers of the week. Stephen Platt, like I don't know what he was thinking. Look at what is this? Stephen Platt is one of the best comic book artists out there, and then what is this? This is so weird,
Bro. He's like, well, that'll get DC off my ass. It's gonna be a while before they ask me to do a book.
The Ben Oliver. Is it
a
Oliver or
transformation.
Olivier? Do we know? Oliver or
Yes.
Olivier? Yes.
I say Oliver.
Yeah.
So
we'll
Mama
have to
call him
find out.
Clay. I'm gonna call him Clay.
So on that Splat cover, are we sure it's not a transformation into Bizarro?
Well,
Is that what we're
he's
seeing?
doing a bunch of covers like this. I saw the Green Lantern one. It looks like this too. He's like, this is his style of art that he's doing for it. It's weird. But another Lobos cover, which is nice. This
Yeah,
one,
I saw that yesterday. I guess they got their DC in early.
yeah.
I was gonna pick it up, but I said nah.
I like this one, the old school Batman 89, the famous. That was such a cool moment, right?
Oh, with the
Yeah, the
Bat-
Batwing in the moon.
yeah.
I remember being a
Oh.
kid and seeing that at that the showing for Batman when Batman first came out, the Keaton Batman. I went to the theaters and I have never been in a theater that was more packed. There was people sitting on top of people in like every other seat, you know what I mean, just to see it. It was jam-packed. It was overpacked by probably 50 people at least. And I remember seeing that moment when that happened and going home and getting a a flashlight.
Oh, flashlight.
Yeah, and cutting out like a Batman symbol, right? Did you guys do that?
Awesome.
All right.
That's great.
I never. I've never did that. That's really creative. But I'm surprised they haven't come out with a figure that does something similar to that, especially with like all the technology we have now. Like how hard is it to put like a die-cast moon or whatever, plastic moon, and then like a ship that stays attached and then like swings down or something like that, and then or goes back and forth, right?
Yeah, you could
get on it, DC McFarlane Toys. I know you're watching.
Look at these Will Jack covers. I know we talked about it last week. A lot of people think she looks too young, but it's just beautiful. This one's gorgeous. Her face, her hair. That's a great cover. This Scott Forbes cover is good. Let's see here.
Yeah, Scott Forbes is way underrated. He's really good.
I like this one right here, this Green Lantern cover. They've got the Garcia Lopez books. This Chuma Hill, 1 in 25. That's a pretty good Hal Jordan. It's kind of interesting. This one's interesting, how they're tearing space-time and they're going through it. This is a really good cover right here. Good cover right here for Raza. All right, so that's DC. Then you've got Image, of course. Got this great Scotty Young for Ain't No Grave. You got the fourth print for Cobra Commander, #1. That's a great cover.
Mm-hmm.
This Duke
is a
third print.
Is it homage to the Power Rangers?
No. Oh, I don't know if it's
I'm
homage
just
to
joking.
Power
I'm just
Rangers.
joking around. I was just joking.
Oh my god, that's
This,
good.
Look how good that is. That's awesome. Super cool. The Geiger books. Ice Cream Man has a really good Ouija board one.
Oh, that's cool.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, this week is just crazy good. This Jim Mahfood cover I like.
Hey, did
come on,
that
guys.
Department of Truth come out today? The Zapruder film?
No,
I think so.
That was
I
on
thought that
FOC,
was on
I think. last
FOC,
week.
yeah.
It was on. Yeah, it was on FOC on
Okay.
on Monday. Yeah.
I really like this Daniel Warren Johnson cover right here. With RC. Is that how you say it? RC? Is that how you say her name?
Mm-hmm.
That's a cool character, man. This is a great character. What is up with this? Is that oh, that's got to be a retailer. That's a beautiful cover. That's a beautiful John Jang. Miko Suyan. That's a good Transformers. 1 in 25. That's a good cover. There's a 1 in 50. I don't know. That's okay. Then you got Dark Horse. This Barfly. It's got some good covers. Pretty funny. That one's pretty funny. Ryan Brown. Star Wars. Doctor Who. Gun Honey. Bunch of Gun Honey books that people are going to go crazy for. Don't strike me, YouTube. It's art.
Hey,
IDW.
I see this Dodson. They got 4 copies left at 1 in 25. There's $12 and $9.60.
Nice.
It's pretty good.
So here's the
wow.
Turtles. Look at that Turtles 1 in 50. That's a pretty dope Turtles 1 in 50.
This is the
40th
one that Jason
anniversary.
Aaron's writing?
Yeah. No, this is a one shot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. 40th anniversary cover. That's pretty cool right there. This
I
one's
like that
really cool. The
throwback
Michael
one.
Cho. Yeah. Really good. This one's good too. The 1 in 25. That one's good. The Sophie Campbell one with all the red bandanas.
Oh, so I tried out Cult of the Lamb.
Yeah.
So I finally got to try out that game. It's a really fun side scroller game. So yeah, I mean, like, I didn't buy it. I just played the trial for it or whatever, just to try it out to see like how good it was. It was pretty fun, honestly. Like, if you're looking for easy beat 'em up side scroller game, like, I highly recommend it.
Here's a badass Maria Wolf 1 in 20. for Armory Wars, which is the Coheed and Cambria book.
Mm.
That's super cool. It's a really good cover. Tula Lote 1 in 20 for Profane number 2. And I think that's about it. Let me see here. That's a cool Fright Night right there, the black and white. Vault, Deathstalker, that's a cool one. Just beautiful covers the whole week. I don't think you get, this is probably so far the biggest week just for good cover art. I mean, that's even good right there.
Oh, that's
It's
cool.
like
That's
it's
really
like, come
cool.
on, guys. I was trying to save money for San Diego.
Not gonna happen, my friend. Not gonna happen. Wonderland. Shout out to Cover Price for updating their website. This is such a great
Killer.
Yeah, I'd be able to use that. So there we go. That is the new comic book day for this week. Quite a few books. Quite a few books
Cool.
for sure. All right. Let's see here. Where's Stein? Stein was here.
I picked up a new Watchmen compendium.
Oh, nice.
Ooh. Let me see.
Let's see it. Half price books, Ollie's.
No, man. Ollie's.
Yeah. Jesse's
Shout out
been telling me
Ollie's.
about Ollie's, how great it is.
Here, I'll text Stein to jump back on.
Oh my god, it's fucking heavy. Fucking bitch. Not you.
Holy cow, dude.
Oh, that's awesome. Holy smokes.
Damn.
Yeah, let me put you on big screen for that. That is nuts.
Holy wow.
You got that at Ollie's?
Yeah, $29.99.
No way.
Swear to
I
God.
need to go.
and,
I need to go stop by mine.
Cover price was 100 and something.
Jeez.
That's great.
man.
That's great.
Seems like a good deal to me.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
that's beautiful, man. Very cool.
My best score at Ollie's, dude. I'll tell you, dude. Right here. This bad. Oh, fuck.
Well, Jesus, man. Deadpool.
Don't give
No, I
yourself
thought that was
a
a- I thought we thought that was a box sitting
No,
next to you.
man. This is
Oh my God.
yeah, dude. It's a fucking
It's like a mega bus or something like
yeah,
that.
mega bus.
It's a book?
Yeah, dude. Bitch. Fuck, I'm getting old.
Shit, that looks like
Sound
it's
like
like
me.
80 pounds.
That's what she said.
Nah.
Oh, fuck.
Wow, that's cool.
Wow.
What is it? What does it have?
It says the Andamanium collection, Deadpool.
So it just
How much
has
did you get that
everything?
for?
Yeah, it's presenting the murkiest, mouthiest Deadpool collection of all time from the dynamic debut in 1991 to a story that unfolded across 2010s, 2016's variant covers, celebrate 25 years of Wade Wilson.
Wow.
Oh wow.
That's
looks
nuts,
dope.
dude. That's crazy. Somebody in the
I
chat
definitely need one of those.
asked me to go take a look at the Sozamica Baroness. What do you guys think?
What?
Yeah. There's the Zatanna foil, but there's the Baroness.
Oh my god.
It reminded me of it gave me a hint of like the Adam Hughes pose or whatever, but in our own style. If that makes sense.
Mm,
It's pretty cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
I really like this
Okay.
one.
Yeah, that one's good too, man.
That's cool.
I want to know if it's limited to 600 though.
No, it's not. Come on.
Which
Did
one?
she count them? Okay, $5.99, 600. Stop the press. Stop it.
Did DC change their print limits
No.
or minimums?
I doubt
Then-
it.
Yeah, then I really doubt any. Or wait, is it for a new book or is it for an old book?
Zatanna number 2, which is the new book. It's the Black Label book that they're doing.
Yeah, then I don't believe it. 600 print run. If it was like a facsimile of some random book, then maybe. But yeah.
I agree.
I
There
saw an
is-
interesting. Someone made a Seaway for one of the variants, and it said like, a 350 available for retail or whatever. And I was like, it's a really fun way to say that you're holding on to 650 comic books.
Yes.
650 artist comps. That's what I call them.
Oh yeah.
John Royal Baroness.
Nice.
That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah, that's
Is that the
pretty
Death
good.
Star behind her butt? The coloring on that just makes it look
Man,
weird.
that's
It's
even
like-
better.
Yeah.
That's no moon.
Oh, you nailed it right there, Yee. That was
Okay.
badass.
Great.
That was good.
Jeez.
You should have said it. That's no moon.
Here you go. Here
More
you go, Hood.
sinister.
Mm.
Here's
Oh
a moon.
my god.
There it is.
Mama!
Limited to 300.
Oh my god.
That's like updated, like pinup art, right?
Yeah.
Is that the
Yeah.
kind of the vibe that you're getting from it?
Yes.
Okay.
100%.
Like if an OnlyFans model did pinup.
Yes. Yeah. But there you go. That's
I'll be right back.
KRS Comics for you, which is on the figuring out how to get every single variant there is. All right, so real quick, we didn't have much time for me to say this. I want to show this one more time. Shout out to Drew. He's got this what is this? San Diego Comic-Con teased by Marat and Michael, Steamboat Willie A shared exclusive with Marat and Wanted Comics. So this will be available super limited SDCC exclusive, and Grail APs will drop from Las Vegas. So he's going to be doing a Las Vegas show again tomorrow, it looks like. Is that Jesus? Drew is becoming the hardest working man in comics.
So do we call this like the Steamboat Kobe?
Yes.
That's a good- I like that.
Yes. You are correct, sir. What is this? Yeah, there we go. That's not bad.
Did
Kinda
you see his
plays
Turtles
off-
book?
Whose?
Drew's.
Marat's or Drew's? This one?
Drew's. Yeah.
That's interesting.
I kind of like it, but I just want to know if that trade is going to end up like on the back or something like that.
Yeah, I think it's yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't want I mean, it's not bad. Don't get me wrong. But if I want a Turtles book, I want to see the fucking Ninja Turtles. You know? I want to see swords in their
Turtles.
hands. Yeah, not little baby turtles.
Prepubescent.
Yeah.
Love you. Thank you.
I love you too.
Oh,
I
sorry.
love you too.
Shout
My
out
wife
to
brought me cheesecake, bro.
Whoa.
Oh, nice.
Mama.
I want some cheesecake.
yeah. So
I'll tell you what you got to do to get it, bro.
Is it homemade? Is it homemade cheesecake?
No, it's just
Oh, okay.
not that good.
and we have to remind everybody that Clutch has a G.I. Joe ash can.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
Booth number. Hold on. Booth number 1101. That's actually a pretty good booth number. That's an easy to remember booth number.
It's actually pretty awesome because it's like right in front of the door for Hall B. So
Nice.
it's pretty sweet. Thank you, Chris Rupp.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be easy to find then, is what you're telling me.
I hope so. Yeah, please. I hope so.
Speaking
Find
of,
me, buy my books.
Speaking of Chris Rupp,
Oh, I like Chris.
I am so freaking stoked about this right here.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
The Legend of Kingdom Come, Alex Ross documentary. This is freaking awesome, man. This is going to be one of the coolest things ever. So, I know.
So
Chris
they're going
is,
to kickstart the funding to go make the documentary.
Yep. I don't know. Maybe it's already made, but I imagine they're going to do the funding to make the documentary.
Yeah, they've been working on this like for a couple of years, I think. So
It's probably the for the merchandising, right? For like if you want the copies of the documentary or tickets to the whatever.
They'll probably do it like it's like the Dave Stevens one, right?
Yeah.
You know? One of my greatest comic book memories is I remember getting Wizard. I used to get subscriptions to Wizard, and I remember getting the Wizard issue where it had like this 10 to 15 page story, and it showed all the panels from Kingdom Come and all the Easter eggs that Alex Ross put in all the panels. And I cut that thing out. I saved it all these years, right? And I remember once I got a scanner, I made scans because it's one of the coolest things to be able to go and find all the cool Easter eggs, and you don't know them all. And this little write-up tells them all. And I fell in love with Kingdom Come because of the story, but the art and the whole thing about Kingdom Come is one of the coolest things. And people don't realize that Alex Ross is Kingdom Come. You know, I know that what's his name? Who did the writing for Kingdom Come? I'm spacing right now. Was that Mark Waid or Kurt Busiek? Let's see here. DC. Mark Waid. I know that Mark Waid is credited for writing this stuff, but from what I've heard and all things that I've seen, Alex was most of everything was thought of and brought up by Alex. Now I don't know if that's true, but on all the things that I've seen and read about it, like it was his. Like it says right here, it says the artistic vision, but I think most of it was his vision, which is amazing. And I talked about it the other night, how they Wizard a couple months later, they reached out to Alex Ross and said, "What if you did a Kingdom Come style story for Marvel? What would it look like?" And Alex did the little special write-up, and he did all the sketches of everything and showed what it would be and what the characters are, and they ended up turning it into a comic, which is awesome. So anyways, I'm really stoked about this, and I can't wait to see this and the end product of this. It's going to be absolutely awesome. Stein, what's up,
man,
brother?
We get Stein with that fancy background.
Look at that.
I'm going crazy now.
Looks good.
I know. All right, let's figure this out.
We need a talking bubble now, though.
Yeah. So we have Stein Pack 9, ladies and gentlemen, to get into tonight. Congratulations at everybody that got in on that. How did that go this time around, Stein? You kind of changed it up a little bit.
Yeah, I jumped it off of I almost said Spotify, off of Shopify, and it ran way smoother on Shopify because everybody could just click and buy, and this was a little trying to sell it on Instagram is a little clunkier, but Shopify takes so much money that it I don't know, it just makes it hard to justify it. Right?
Yeah. How did you also changed it up too? I'm gonna go live on House of Stein. We're gonna try this out, you guys. Here we go.
Where'd Richie go?
He was just here.
Dropped maybe an hour ago.
Oh,
yeah, because he was all stoked to be on the show with you, right?
All right, we are live on House of Stein also, so we are dual streaming, ladies and gentlemen. So
do we need to put on a background?
Hold on.
Or is that going to screw up your channel?
I think it's going to screw. Let me see if I can do this. I'm going to try something here. Brand.
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Ben.
So
Coming in
Stein-
at the number 1 slot this week is
So Stein, you totally just revealing Stein packs instead of coming to Houston like you should be, right?
Yeah, we're sending a ton of people down there for sure.
Yeah.
But
could've
I'm
hung out
I'm
at
going to
Barb-
Denver next.
We could have hung
I
out,
know,
ate
I'm headed to
barbecue, dig for comics before I go to Comic-Con.
I know.
be digging in the water.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
headed
depending
to
on where you are.
Denver next week.
That's probably better.
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah. You
Or
going
at
to
least
be able to go
temperature-wise.
to the national?
That's at the end of the month, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the same time
Yeah.
as San Diego.
Yeah, tell those card
Yeah,
dealers
I'm
to
pretty sure
lock
I'm-
up all their merchandise.
Well, I mean,
bro. See those card
I know.
thieves, bro?
I saw
Yeah.
that. I did.
It's sad.
Fucking pussies.
I really hope my internet it doesn't crap out on me.
Uh-oh.
Like I've had no issues all week.
Do you have anything running in the background? Try that.
Just the little gerbils trying to keep my power on. I don't think
You
so.
You fed him too much then.
Apparently.
All right, you guys, we are dual streaming on both House of Stein and Beyond Wednesdays for the Stein Pack 9 reveal. So we're going to get started on this. No market report tonight because we have a special Stein Pack reveal. So thanks for everybody that's hanging out with us. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for everybody that's watching. And Stein, you about ready to get into it? You look nice and clear now.
Do I?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, you're in 4K, bro.
4K, brother.
I'm shutting like everything I've got down.
Yeah.
The only thing I'm keeping up is just the Google Sheet list, and we'll have to randomize it. So
Okay. Share your screen,
Right,
brother.
Max Headroom.
we're ready to go.
Stein Pack 9.
Yeah.
He's just making sure we
oh.
get all the grand prizes. Is what he's really doing.
Shoot. Hold on. I do need to
Oh, you probably need to set up your second camera, huh?
Yep. Let me send myself this link. Copy.
We'll keep on hanging out and keep on making sure this is a smooth transition.
I know what I want to do. I want to show something that I got. I want to show you guys something that I got real quick. This is so cool. While Stein's doing this. So I got the this is kind of cool. I got these. These are that if Clutch is still watching, Sveta Shubina. This is her first ever comic work right here, which is very cool. All right, this is one of the coolest things that I've ever gotten. I mean, just really, really cool thing from Triton Comics, aka Justin. I don't want to give his full name, but bro, you guys are gonna trip. This is so cool. And he sent these he basically said, hey man, this is a thank you for all the content that you guys create and this and that. And you guys know I collect this type of shit. Check this out. Dr. Atomic and the Pipe and Dope book. This is super old, like Robert Crumb era, last gasp, adults only. So that's book number 4. Book number 5. Look at these.
Hey, so do those covers? Do they smell kind of funny?
Yeah, I just like the way that smells too. So I'm gonna have to check it out. Yeah. All right. Look at this one. This one's super cool. Both aliens and cannabis. You gotta love it.
Oh wow!
Dr. Atomic
this
number
whole series,
6.
This whole series was just written for you, huh?
Look at this one. Dr. Atomic number 3.
Well, here's my real question. Did you know about these before he sent them to you?
No. He hit me up and he said, "Hey bro, have you ever seen these?" I go, "No, those are awesome. I gotta get those now."
bro.
Yeah, he goes, "I'm gonna send them to you." I was like, "Oh my god. Here's number 2."
That's cool.
Hey, but CBCS will verify, verify and grade underground comics now.
And look at this one. Number 1.
Wow.
Nice.
And the yellow pops, dude.
Right?
That looks good. Yeah. Hell yeah.
That's
badass, Brian.
This, bro, Justin, I am so stoked. I have gotten some amazing gifts from people over the years, and they've all been amazing. And this one is right up there with the rest. So thank you so much. This means so much to me when you guys, especially, I mean, it's one thing to have you guys like send cool stuff, but when it's something that you really like, that you search for, like the Thrasher comics, cool skateboarding, cannabis comics, shit like this, Skulk, like that means a lot. That means a hell of a lot. And, it just makes doing all this a lot sweeter. So thank you so much, Justin. I appreciate you, brother. Make sure you guys go check out Triton Comics on IG. Yeah. Igor sent me a big box that I got today. I haven't opened it yet, so I'm going to open that on Saturday. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Don't talk to me anymore, Igor.
I've had a giveaway winner send me something back. Like, not send something back that I sent him. He sent me something out of his own personal collection, and then like a few like open packs of cards and stuff like that. So I was like really grateful for that. Anytime someone handwrites a note and stuff like that, I keep that too as well.
So, hell yeah.
Yeah. I like holding on to those sort of things like that. It just shows like people will appreciate whatever we're doing.
So Stein, I'm going to try and set this up where do you want that to be the main camera?
Probably.
Okay.
Is there an echo?
No echo on this end.
Okay.
But he probably wants to share out his screen first before we get into this view.
Oh, so, because I had to do the randomized.
Yeah. Go ahead and share your screen. Do you hear an echo, Stein?
It's really weird when you use your phone. Even if you turn the volume completely off and mute it, you still hear through the phone.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense. I don't understand.
Yeah.
But I'm sure my microphone is probably canceling that.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, we're not hearing it. So okay. So you're the only one that's going to suffer from an echo.
Awesome. Look
at all those Stein packs, ladies and gentlemen. So if you guys don't know,
you can hear it twice.
If you guys don't know what Stein packs are, let me explain it while Stein is pulling up the randomizer. So basically, here's how it works. Stein put up on his page, he kind of previewed it, and he said, let's go, Stein Pack 9. These will be live for my YouTube subscribers for 24 hours. So the YouTube's membership people got a chance to be first dibs. And the way it worked is there was 9, he called them 9-8 packs and 9-6-9-4 packs. So the 9-8 packs had a $125 floor, a $190 average, and $1,000 ceiling. Okay. And those were how much, Stein, they're $125 a pack. So, you were getting fair market value for those, and you had a chance of getting up to $1,000 fair market value. And there were 46 of those available, and you sold out of all those, right, Stein?
Yeah, and I actually had to end up bumping it up to 48 because I miscounted, and our good friend Mrs. Horsecock donated one.
Even better.
So somebody that's watching live that did not buy a pack will get one for free.
Wow.
Oh dang!
How are we gonna do that? You want to do a randomizer or what? Comment?
Yeah, you could do spin the wheel.
Okay, let me
Yeah,
do.
you could. We don't even have to. We don't even have to do it right now. We can do it later.
Okay, perfect. So make sure you guys stick around. We're gonna be giving one away. Shout out to Mrs. Horsecock Express, longtime viewer and supporter of House of Stein and Beyond Wednesdays and everything. So appreciate you. So
how are we gonna randomize it since it's dual streaming?
I'll be able to do it.
Okay.
Yeah. So, what I'll do is, we'll do. Let's see here. Everybody that wants to, when we, I guess what we'll do is wait. Is there a way for me to pick a random? Let me see if there's a way to pick a random one of these.
You can do the. So you could set up a giveaway on StreamYard to Stein's channel. So where if someone just comments in the live chat, it'll gather that throughout the entire stream.
Okay, hold on.
Or if you want to put a certain code or whatever.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I have this the ability to do that on here, on this new thing that I got.
Is there a way to like put just a specific comment that way?
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, that way anybody that puts that, because I only want it to go to somebody who did not get one.
Yeah.
So, okay. What do you want the text word to be?
I don't care. Whatever you want it to be.
Yeah, you mean people that did not buy one, right?
Correct. Right.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know. There's a way to filter that out without putting But besides people being honest, right? I guess like whenever the winners are revealed.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
If I find out that they had one, then we'll just give it away later. Not a big deal.
Yep. All right. Let's. So he had 48 packs of the 9/8, and then you also did a 9/6 pack, which was $85 a pack, and that had a $100 floor, a $125 average, and a $350 ceiling.
Yeah, and I'm going to be honest. So those did not sell out. So I stopped it, and the people who got in on that are going to probably all be pretty happy with that.
Very cool.
So
very cool. All right. So let's do it. Let's get started here. Stein, do you have your share screen up?
I will here in just a second.
All right.
Share screen.
Here, I'm going to put up the code real quick for people to type.
Okay. Awesome.
Well, we'll tell them when to type it.
Well, they can type it now, and then we can just keep on gathering and show it every so often.
Okay, type it. Make sure you guys type it on Stein's. So let me go.
Oh, okay. I have one set up.
Oh, you have one?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay. So just type in hashtag Stein Pack 9, just like this.
In Stein's chat, not in Beyond Wednesdays, in the House of Stein chat.
On the House of Stein channel.
Yep.
So Stein Pack 9.
Yep. So if you're watching this on Beyond Wednesdays right now and you didn't buy a Stein Pack, as long as you didn't buy a Stein Pack, you can go over to the House of Stein YouTube channel, type Stein Pack, hashtag Stein Pack 9 in the chat, and you have a chance at winning one free Stein Pack donated by Mrs. Horsecock. So again, that's everybody. Do it over on the Stein YouTube channel, not on Beyond Wednesday's YouTube channel. All right, here we go.
All right, cool. Okay, so we're gonna start with the nine. I'm sitting there trying to scroll on your on the stream. That's not gonna work. All right, so here's the 9.8 packs. So Yee, McClay, Hood, Richie, they all get one for free. That is a gift from me to them for all the hard work that they do, and hopefully you guys.
Man, I'm tired.
Hopefully you guys appreciate them as much as I do. Here's the rest of the names. You can find who you are. I may not remember like your names based on these, but you can kind of see where you are here. And then here's the free one at the very end.
Sweet.
These are the 9.6 ones. So we're going to do the 9.6, 9.4 packs first. There is 18 of those. So we're just basically going to copy these. So what we're going to do is we're going to copy. We're going to go over to random.org.
I'm surprised more people didn't enter into those because
I am too.
Because your buy-in was
Lower.
less than the floor.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
way lower. Like so like basically like anyone that bought this pack is going to profit ideally.
Let's see your dice roll. Where is the dice roll? There it is. All right, this is what we're gonna randomize for both lists 9 times. Of course, it always has to be really high. All right, 1, 2. See, there's 18. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Remember, this doesn't really matter necessarily, so this is going to be the order of
What pack you get, right?
no. So then I'm going to also randomize the numbers. Sorry, so these are the 9.
Wow.
Yeah, so these are going to be the 9.6 ones. So I'm going to scroll down here. All right, that's the order, and then we're going to do 1 through 18. I'm going to go back here, and we're going to clear this. Oops. Sorry. And then all the packs are randomized as well, so it's about as randomized as you could possibly be. Where is the list?
If you scroll up all the way at the top, there's a short link at the top.
Oh, is there?
Yeah,
Oh.
list. Yeah.
Ah, there we go. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 6, 10.
Thank you to whoever just subscribed to the House of Stein. Make sure you guys, if you're not subscribed, hit the sub button, hit that like button. This is the type of stuff that we love to do over on our channels and with our content. So a lot of cool stuff here, you guys. I love random.org.
Oh yeah. One of my favorite websites.
Copy, go back to this list, paste this. So now you know, so these are the packs that everybody's going to get here
Look at that. Very cool.
for the 9.6 packs. All right.
All right.
So, okay. So we will do the 9.8 packs here. And I'm going to try, I don't want to keep everybody up all night, and I don't want to stay up all night. So this right here is 1 through 18, and then 19 through 66 on over here is going to be all your 9.8 packs. These are the 9.6 packs right here.
Okay.
Pretty simple, right?
Yep.
Okay. So we're going to start with what is that? W Willow 52 gets pack number 11.
W Willow 52, pack number 11.
Oh, I like your house slippers.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna. You want me to take those off?
Shout out
No.
Stein Slippers.
Okay, so right here, I guess it's probably easier this way, right?
Yep.
All right, pack number 11. You think I should show them over on this screen over here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay. It's gonna be my cord on my headset is not
Long
is not
enough.
super high. Yeah.
Oh, you need to get one of those DJ headphones.
He
then.
puts the pack next to his package. You see that? You see that?
All right, pack number 11.
I
And
thought
again, these are going to be all no 9.8s in these packs, but they could basically be 9.6 all the way down to 0.5, but that also includes vintage books as well. So it's kind of all over the place. All right, so the first one to W Willow is a Sandman 75, but it is not just any Sandman 75. It is
my God.
The second print?
it is the newsstand.
Oh my
Oh.
God.
Wow.
So that one is a CGC 9.4.
That's a huge book.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's way over
somebody
$100.
somebody got a ghost. That's a badass fucking book.
That is so rare.
So that goes to Willow.
Congrats, Willow.
I bet you he's all like, oh man, it's a 9.4. Bro, that's a rare fucking book, man.
All right. Let's see. Your next one is Ariel 004 is getting number 10.
Ariel 04, number 10.
Wow.
There we go.
Number 10. All right. Oh, this
Hold
is
on
a-
there,
this is a-
Stein. There you go.
This is a Joe book. This is a J. Scott
Ooh.
Campbell.
Oh man, what the fuck?
The old signature.
Man, if I knew you had that, I would have bought it.
So Deathmate Black, first Gen 13. Old J. Scott Campbell. auto.
That's badass.
I gotta go,
yeah,
guys.
Your boy, the alien. These packs were $85.
Yes,
that right?
these
$85.
ones,
Yep.
the first ones that we're opening were $85.
All right. That one goes to Ariel.
Oh, will you
Next
tell us
one-
when we hit a ceiling pack? I guess also.
Oh, you'll know on these. You will know for sure.
Okay. So
Um,
obviously that
number-
Sandman one was probably like close to a ceiling.
No.
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 No. Okay.
Nope. No, I had that one valued at like 150. So, let's see here. Anti-gravity gets pack number 15.
15 for anti-gravity. Do you ship
15?
them in these too, Stein?
Nope. I put them in
Priority
USPS.
box.
Yeah.
Priority boxes.
Smart.
Yep. Okay, so this one
Ooh, vintage.
vintage. This one is Iron Man number 25.
Ooh, an 8.5.
8.5.
Hell yeah, bro.
Beautiful.
That's a badass cover, man.
Yeah. Nice.
From 1970. That went to Anti-Gravity. Next up is The Walking Jedi, number 6.
6 for the Walking Jedi. There we go.
And this one is this one's a different one. You guys are probably this. I think this might be the only graded copy out there. This one's pretty interesting. This
Whoa.
is Mickey Mouse Adventures from 1990.
The Fantasia one. That's
with
beautiful.
The Fantasia.
Oh, sweet.
That's beautiful. I didn't even know that was out there.
Me neither.
Is that just a one shot?
No, it's Mickey Mouse Adventures number 9.
Number 9. I'm gonna have to check
one of my
out those
favorite
Mickey Mouse
movies.
Adventures. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, one of my
Fantasia
favorite
is-
movies to watch on psychedelics every
Yep.
time. If it's not that,
Yeah.
it's Akira. Or really just in general, any anime.
It's number 6 that went to The Walking Jedi. Number 1, Ants Diggs Comics gets pack number 1. Right here in the front.
Number 1 for Ants Diggs Comics. Here we go.
I'm not sure what this is. Oh, this one's nice. This one's a winner.
Ooh, Dave Stevens.
Wow.
Vanguard Illustrated number, what is that, number 2?
9.6. Beautiful. Nice Dave
It's only a
Stevens.
9.6. No, I'm just joking.
See, that's the thing is, so I mean, like if you're okay with not having a 9.8,
It's the same grade. It's near mint.
I mean,
Yep.
anything that
Right.
comes out of the Stein Packs, like I'm sure I would be happy with. Like,
Right.
with-
9.6 and 9.8 are the same grade, near mint.
Yep.
let's see here. Sergeant Phillips gets pack number 9.
Number 9 for Sergeant Phillips. Resubmitted. It might get a 9.9.
Number 9.
Number 9. Number 9.
Tony Romo. Tony Parker.
Number 9.
Bronny
House of
James.
Stein.
Ooh, first Teen Titans. For Cyborg.
Newsstand.
And the newsstand 9.2. Very nice.
Mhm.
That's a hit.
That is a hit.
That's a pretty book. Love that art, dude.
My guess is if you send these to Joe, he might be able to maybe impress these for you.
If he hasn't already. No, I'm just joking.
That went to who did that go? That went to Sergeant Phillips. Next one is 13. Architecture of Comics.
13 Architecture of Comics.
Lucky 13. Is this one lucky? I'd say you're probably going to be happy with that one. This one's Iron Man number 40, a 9.2.
That's nice.
Sweet.
Beautiful cover.
Were you guys into Iron Man as a kid? I could literally
No.
care less about Iron Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the movies, you know, I mean there were some people that liked it, but man, when I was a kid, it was all about G.I. Joe and Transformers and Star Wars and
Mm-hmm.
and Spider-Man, of course. Those
Yeah.
were that's what I
Yeah, it was.
Whatever.
It was always
I still do.
Spider-Man, or it was always Spider-Man and X-Men for me growing up. I mean, the animated series was coming out during my, in the 90s for me.
I just realized I'm glad I wore shorts and didn't do this in my skivvies. Next one is Sinister Titan. Pack number
Oh, we're
2.
supposed to wear pants on podcast.
What-
This is
what do you
news
mean
to
we can't
me.
wear skivvies.
Sinister
Pack number
Titan
2.
is in the house.
Oh, you're gonna like this. This is another Joe book.
You're gonna make Joe jealous.
Oh,
Vampy number 6, the J. Scott Campbell variant.
beautiful. Joe's mad.
There are no words.
Hey, you had plenty of opportunities to get in.
Shut your mouth, Aaron.
It's not like it's not like Stein didn't tag us all into his post.
Oh my god. I need that one too, dude.
So if you won that book, make sure to hit up Redhood. He is a buyer. If you didn't like that pick,
No, it's not the same.
Let's see.
It's not
Next
the
is David J. Mason, pack number 3, right here in front. Let's see, David J. Ooh, this one's probably one you probably don't see very often.
Better not be a Campbell.
It is not a Campbell.
Old
Is
school.
it good?
Oh,
wow.
Manning.
What the fuck,
Steve
bro?
Manning.
Tales from the Crypt,
Oh,
number
my God.
11.
Is
That's
that
a tough
newsstand?
book.
No, that is not a newsstand.
Steve Mannion, right? Is that his name?
It is Steve Mannion cover.
He's amazing. He does a lot of OA, and he puts his OA up on eBay, and they sell for super cheap.
Yeah, I'm like 95% sure we talked about that book on Long Story Short.
Wow.
It's a great cover.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Everything that guy
Holy
does is
shit.
great.
That went to David J. Mason.
Congrats.
See, everybody should have bought in on these
Yeah.
packs.
People don't
Death-
like money, dude. People don't
I
like
know.
making money.
I know. Let's see here. Death Dealer JDV, pack number 5.
Number 5 for Death Dealer JDV.
Pack number 5. This one's got 2 slabs in here. I'm not sure what.
Ooh, a twofer.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I was doing here. All right, first one is
They get 2 of them?
they get 2 of them. They get
Ooh.
Nightmare on Elm Street number
I've never
1,
seen
the
that.
variant.
No, they only get
that's-
1, dude. Put 1 back, bro.
That's badass.
That's sick.
Wow.
Oh, I love Stein books, man. They're always just awesome.
It's such an eclectic taste of books too. Is what I love.
Oh,
nice.
And then,
yeah, dude.
Wolverine number 10. It's just an 8.5, but that's okay.
That's sick.
That'll be in the movie.
Yep.
That book always sells.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, spoiler alert.
So who got that one? Death Dealer gets both of those.
Congrats.
Nice. That was just on the Hot 10 not too long ago. Was it?
Might have been. I can't shoot, man. I can't even remember anymore.
We're so lazy about getting a website up.
So
We've been saying that for like 2 years now at this point.
bro, I bought that website like a year and a half ago.
You still own that domain?
I know. I'm gonna have to renew it, and I still don't have anything on it. Let's do Trenton Side, number 12, pack number 12.
You just need to start putting text messages of what the Hot 10 list is every week until we actually do something with it.
Pack number 12 for Trenton Side.
Let's go, 12.
Oh, this one's got a raw book.
That's a Dave Stevens.
Yes,
isn't
it is.
It is a Dave. This is a Dave
Alien.
Stevens.
Oh,
Yeah, so this is Alien Worlds number 2.
9-4.
And then you get this raw book, which I don't. Oh, just a Teen Titans 12.
First
Oh,
Batman Who Laughs.
Yep.
Great book.
Yep. So get both of those. And that went to Trenton Sci. Just a few of these left. Chip Smith gets pack number 7.
I think since people are seeing a sample of the 9.6, 9.4 packs, they'll probably be more interested the next go around.
Probably.
Oh yeah.
Oh. I keep
Like easily.
I'm looking at the screen, and then I start to move it. I'm like, hold on, my hand's not going that direction. I start going the wrong way. This one's got 2 slabs as well. So let's see. The first one is this is Danger Girl
more
number,
J.
number
Scott
2.
Campbell. Beautiful.
Also a newsstand.
Joe's pulling out his hair right now.
9-6.
Classic cover there. And the other one is Scarlet Witch number 10.
Oh, I love that
Beautiful.
book.
The absolutely gorgeous AHA cover.
Oh,
Mhm.
Yeah. I love this entire run set of covers, but yeah,
That cover might be one of his best.
Yeah.
yeah.
Damn.
It's
Congrats,
just too bad
whoever
it
got
says
that.
like, fried rice, hot soup on the cover.
If you guys haven't noticed, we've only got 1, 2, 3, only like 6 left, and we still have not hit the big 9496 book.
Oh wow! So you still haven't hit the ceiling yet?
Nope.
Crazy.
Still have not hit the ceiling.
That is insane.
Yeah.
So if you're one of those last few, you still got a shot.
Oh, I'm trying to hang on.
Okay, that was what, pack number 7. So now we got pack number 8 is Tiger Fett.
Bet's in the house.
Pack number 8.
Let's go, baby. Hurry up.
This is a good one.
Right. Start rushing him. He drops the slab.
Tales of the Teen Titans. Number
Holy
44.
shit. Damn.
Oh wow!
Congrats on that. First Nightwing.
That's a
First
good one.
Deadpool. First Snake
Origin,
Eyes.
origin of Deadpool.
First Snake Eyes.
All right. FOC Books, pack number 17, all the way in the back. Or second to the back. Oh, back here. I don't know how I'm going to get to those over there. My cord is not near that long. 17. This one's a double flabber as well. First one is
Scotty.
pretty hard. Avengers Arena.
Yeah. Is that second print?
No, this is the 8-bit variant.
Yeah.
Pretty hard. And let's see what the other one is. Amazing Spider-Man number 14. This is like a classic kissing cover, but it's also a newsstand.
Nice.
Nice.
So that goes to FOC Books. Some of these people also bought a 9.8 pack, but 1, 2, 3, 1 in 4 chance for the big book. PP 2728. That's Joe's favorite too. PP.
PP.
Pack number 4.
I saw that Star Wars cover in a store the other day.
The PP variant.
Yeah.
This one is the DB8.
Oh wow!
Oh my god.
The Hughes Dave Stevens cover.
That's definitely
awesome.
like one of those underrated.
Yeah.
books that's out there.
Wow.
It's a great cover. 2 of the biggest cover artists in the history of comic books.
Yeah.
Pack number 14 to Fat Mamba.
Fat Mamba.
Pack number 14.
Congrats, Pun Fan, on that great Stein pool.
Got 2 book. You got a 2 booker.
Yep, 2 slabs here.
Vintage.
First one is
Ooh.
Journey into Mystery number 109 with a Magneto cover.
Wow.
Badass. Fucking awesome, dude.
That's sick.
That's like one of the greatest covers, dude.
I mean, it's the greatest artist of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Kirby.
And the other one is Jenny Frizen, The Dreamer.
Show
number
that,
1.
Stein. A lot of people don't realize Frizen, her early covers were on this run called The Dreamer, and they're impossible to find.
Wow.
Yep.
I'm dreaming.
This one is a variant too.
Oh, wow.
If you think you
So-
owned this, it was just a dream.
First Magneto outside of the X-Men, says John Longshot.
Oh, nice. I did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, only 2 left here.
Uh-oh.
So Eon Comics or Cody's Collectibles are going to hit the big one. I don't know which one.
What's the big one?
You'll
We're
see.
about to find out.
Okay.
Let's just say that it
50-50 shot now.
Better not be a Campbell thing.
it's not a Campbell. It is a series. Eon Comics is pack number 16. Right here.
It's still going to be some crazy book you want, Hood.
All right, we'll save that one. That's the big one.
Okay.
So
Eon Comics, congrats.
18, Cody's Collectibles.
Cody's all like, fuck!
Yeah.
Yeah, I was rooting
Fuck
for you
this
too, Cody.
kid!
I was rooting for you, Cody. One of those Ohio boys,
Hey,
right?
but that's okay. You still got a nice Dave Stevens.
Oh,
alien.
wow.
Jesus.
Can you even complain about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you missed out, Cody.
If you don't want it, message me. We'll work out a deal.
Yeah, you got burned on that deal, Cody.
All right, last one.
That's a good consolation prize.
Now I'm going to tell you up front. The only so this is pack 16. This is going to Eon Comics. The only issue with this is that CGC mislabeled it, but you can see what is going on this. So you guys know what this is?
Yep.
Yep, you mean it's 98.
Bam.
And it
Newsstand.
and it is
this
a
a
Mark.
Mark?
It is a Mark Jewelers.
Oh my
Nice.
God.
Wait, I know who used to own
Wow.
that book.
Congratulations. A Mark Jewelers Newsstand, New Mutants 98. Or a
Didn't Evan used to own
Mark
that book?
Jewelers New Mutants 98.
Maybe.
And a 9.8, that's a $10,000 book.
Yep. Obviously,
'cause-
it's not a
yeah,
9.8. But
What,
But
Lex
still.
sold his for 15K, 17K?
He got that for
right?
$85, you guys.
$85
Oh, and right before a movie, too.
Yeah.
right before the movie.
That's a huge score.
Man,
Well,
I cracked that
congrats.
open, dude.
All right, now you got to go and do the whole thing over again.
What do you guys think of the 9698 packs?
I think they're
I'm
fucking
definitely
good, dude.
buying one the next round to go.
I'll be
if
right
there's
back. I'm
any
going to go
left.
get a drink. I'll be right back. You take over.
Okay, we'll do.
Okay, so here's the list here. So we're gonna go right back to this. We're gonna copy this list. Right back to random list randomizer.
You should randomize the numbers again.
Oh,
I'm
he
going.
is.
I have to, but I'm gonna have to type them all in. All right, we're still doing this 9 times. All right, randomize. 1. 48 names.
Oh, my
2,
God.
3, 4, 5, 6. I reckon it's been like 3.
Was it 9 again?
Well, I just used the same number on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, so there's that. Oh, look, you get to wait till the end.
Oh, wow, yes.
Where am I?
Copy over here. We're gonna go down here. We're gonna paste this
I mean,
right here.
I am in the pilot seat right now, so that's fine until Bryan gets back.
And let's see here. List. I got to type these in again. So 1 to 48. Is there a better way to do this?
No. Oh, I can't think of. Wait, because you can make a number list on
Oh,
like
I can't.
words.
Oh, oops. I can't. I'm so stupid. I have to start with 19.
Oh, yeah. I have no idea. Because can't you generate a number list on like Word or whatever, and then just copy paste it?
I don't know. I'm not that.
I mean, I work on command line. Like I don't do Word documents and all that shit. Only when I fuck up. And I've only had to fill out one of those reports once at work. Oh, while you're doing that, let me remind people, make sure you are writing hashtag Stein Pack 9, just the way it's written, to be entered for the giveaway one. And let me know when you're finished typing the list.
Okay. I think that's it.
Okay.
19 to 66. That would
All
be
right, so
48. That'd be 48, right? All right.
19.
9 times again. It should be 48.
19 to what?
46 or 19 to 66. So, yep,
Oh,
48 numbers. Yep, 48 numbers. All right, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Copy this.
Oh, someone wrote it in the chat. Generate a number list in Excel and cut and paste.
Okay, I'll figure out how to do that next time. Oh well.
And it's funny because you had the Google Sheets open or Excel file.
All right. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, so here you guys can kind of see what number you've got here. Here's the free one right here.
Pack 47.
Pack 47.
Okay, and then I guess when we get to that, you want to draw for it then? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, we can do it then.
Okay.
So McClay's got pack 50. Hood's got pack 64. Yee's got pack 53. And where's Richie? Right there, 65.
Oh, he's right after Selden.
All right, so you guys can see your numbers in your packs.
Pull number 64.
All right, so we're gonna start right here. That's all. So if you got it, cool. Eventually, I'll figure out how to like take this and like put it over into a far corner. I don't know how to do that either.
Remember, you guys, if you're trying to get it on the Stein Pack, you have to have not been a buyer, and you have to put hashtag Stein Pack 9 in the House of Stein YouTube chat, not in the Beyond Wednesdays chat.
Oh man, let's go. Look at this. Are you making smaller piles? Oh, he can't hear us.
Moving them closer to him.
Yeah.
Sorry, I would have never been able to reach those with my cord. I'd have been like, like a dog. Okay, so if you didn't know what these are, all these will have a guaranteed 9.8 in these. Some of the 9.8s are obviously better than others, but every pack is worth at least $125. So whether or not the 9.8 is worth the $125 or not. So just because you get a bad slab doesn't necessarily mean you got a bad pack. All right, here we go. Jersey to the Bay starts us off at pack 38, and I think that is in the first column here. Crap, I just wrapped myself around my chair. 38. Pack 38. And it is, you get a secondary book. First book is a Deadly Class.
Oh, wow.
47, Jeff DeCall.
Fuck.
And that book's a hard 9.8 because there's a print line on the white part of the cover on the far right that's
really?
on every cover. So like most of the time you won't be able to hit a 9.8 because of that.
And this is me being a little cheeky here. So we got this cool little Deadly Class in this angle, and we got David Finch right there.
Oh, that's cool.
Mama.
So this is Aphrodite 9, number 4, the Finch variant.
Great Finch cover.
Now I have to go find the Aphrodite 9 Come on,
Yep.
Stein.
That one is going to Jersey to the Bay.
At best, I'll be able to find that in like a David Finch box or something like that.
Right?
Yeah.
All right. Gotta figure out somewhere to stack these now. Guess they're gonna go over here. Mess up my office.
Hey, so Joe has to go soon. Can you pull his pack ahead of people's? Is that
Man,
cool?
you're so nice, Yee.
Are you leaving? Are you leaving, Joe? All right. Let's do Joe's. What pack was yours?
Yeah, go ahead and give me that 9-9 Campbell, dude.
Let's see here. Hood. Pack 64.
God, please.
All right, 64.
Please.
That would be all the way at the back.
Hope I get a 98.
64. All right, let's see what he gets.
Mama?
All right. So first you get your 9/8 is Once in Future number 17, the 1 in 25 variant.
Oh wow,
Ooh,
Dude, that's creepy.
that
dude.
is badass.
that's
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
bro.
I'm pretty sure that's the low part of the run, like 13 to 20 or something like that. Like
Yeah, I
that's a
think
tough book.
who's the writer on this? I think said this is the lowest print run of any of the variants.
nice.
Oh, that is badass, dude. Thank you,
Yeah.
Ben.
Can't hate a
And
ghost book.
with that, you also get a Natalie Sanders Penny for Your Soul Baltimore Comic-Con variant numbered at a 250.
Ooh,
Oh, that is cool.
Oh, that's dope.
Big Dog Inc.
Yeah. Is that autographed?
It is
Yeah.
autographed. I have no idea. I don't know who it's autographed by.
Natalie.
Oh wait, hold it up again. I've seen Natalie's signature before.
I don't think that's Natalie's signature.
No,
is
I
it?
don't think it is.
Well,
Hers
who
is
the hell
longer.
would sign on her book?
Is it Tom Hutchinson's? It might be Tom Hutchinson's,
Who's Tom Hutchinson?
the owner of Big Dog Inc. and the guy who probably wrote
Oh, well, there you go.
it. Yeah.
So there you go. That's yours, Joe.
Thank you very much, Ben. That was very nice, bro.
I will get that sent to you, but you're gonna have to send me your address. Also, if anybody
Hey,
did
can you
not,
throw in some extra stickers, dude, for me?
I
Okay.
can. If you have not sent me your address, please send me your address. 'Cause otherwise, I won't know where to send these. Okay, so and Joe, I appreciate it. You can jump off whenever you want. But
No, thank you, man. I am exhausted, dude. I've been
I
up
get it. I get it,
since
brother.
4:00 this morning, bro.
Yeah,
Much
man.
love, Hood. Appreciate you, bro.
No, I love you
Yeah.
guys, man. I'll see y'all on Friday.
All right. Love
All
you
right,
too, brother.
so later, Joe.
Talk to you soon.
Later.
Or see you tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that's right, man.
Mr. Nobody, that was Once in Future, and then the Natalie Sanders book was Penny for Your Soul.
Saunders.
Is it Saunders?
Yeah, I
I
think
don't
so.
know. Is it?
I don't know.
Who knows?
All right, here we go. Eric Paulson gets pack number 46. So that would be.
I thought his name was Robert Paulson.
That's the guy from Animaniac.
Oh, I was thinking Fight Club.
Pack number 46.
Here we go. Ooh.
This one is limited to 250.
Ooh. Ooh.
This is
Oh, nice.
Archie and Friends Summer Lovin'. Numbered at a 250.
Nice. Dan Parent.
Dan Parent.
Oh, why didn't you show this on the 69th episode of Long Story Short?
That makes sense. I didn't even think about that.
we need a 69 episode 69 to beat version 2 or whatever.
Nice win, Eric.
Let's see here. Next is Anti-Gravity, who also I think had a 9 6-pack. He gets pack 30.
There we
30.
go.
All right, so the first one you get, oh man, you're gonna like this one. Okay, so your 9/8 is that really cool cover that I showed you guys, the Mortal Kombat,
Yes.
by Bjorn Barons.
Yep.
Nice.
That's a tough book.
I think that one's limited to maybe 250 or something like that. But that's not their big book on this one. Your raw book is actually your big book on this one.
Oh
Wow.
The Darwin Cook. No, Bruce Timm.
Bruce Timm.
This is a
That's
1 in
the book-
25, right?
Yeah, isn't
Yep.
that the book that Hood was showing the other night?
Yeah, Hood just picked one up from Amazon or whatever, but he had to use like a buttload of coupons to get it like down in price.
Oh, look at that. That's huge.
So that is going to Anti-Gravity.
Nice.
Yeah, I think the last one of those sold for I think 250
Oh,
raw,
yep. Nice score.
something like that.
That's huge. Huge.
Oh, I like how on the randomizer I was like at the top of the list and I ended up at the bottom.
Right, you were at the very, very top.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Jeffrey Drake, pack 43. 43. Oh, there it goes.
Oh,
See,
Oh,
Rocketeer,
beautiful.
nice.
Look at that.
Dave
Dave
Stevens.
What a
Was
mama
that from the
book.
Kickstarter? What was that from?
No, it's the
This is
store.
from Jetpack.
Oh, nice. That's beautiful.
That's sweet.
Yep.
How much are those
Yeah.
selling for now?
I had a value to like 200.
Okay. I think that sounds about right. Maybe a little bit higher.
Yeah, might be.
Yeah.
And that went to Jeffrey Drake. Let's see. Next up is Shizzy Rocks, pack number 48.
What year is that book? I think it's relatively recent, right? It's like 2015 or something like that.
You talking about the Stevens?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, I guess it has it on the label.
2011.
2011.
Wow.
Okay. I was only off by like 4 years.
All right, it's pack 48 for Shizzy Rocks. Oh boy. It's a big one.
Wow.
Blade of Kamori, the Scotty Young graham cracker variant.
That's a tough
Wow.
early Scotty Young.
This one is so hard to find. I believe there's maybe two 9/8s in the census.
Wow.
That's crazy.
There are buyers. If you're wanting to sell this, there are buyers for this book. I've had
Unbelievable.
several people contact me wanting to buy this outright. So,
Yeah.
if you are
So
wanting to sell it,
congrats.
there are buyers.
Yeah, just don't auction it. Just show it off on Instagram. Hashtag
Oh, that's
Scotty Young.
awesome. What a book. Jesus, Stein. I'm telling you guys, you get in on these Stein packs. We're not just talking about anybody over here. We're talking about Ben Stein, who's curating these comics Like nobody you know. There's only a few people out there that I know that curate the type of books that you curate.
Let's see. Pack 27 goes to Cletus Van Dam.
What's the name of that book again, Stein?
Blade of Kumori.
Blade of Kumori.
Yep. You probably are not going to even find it on eBay.
You probably couldn't even find a picture of it online.
It's pretty rare. Pack number 27. This is for Cletus Van Dam.
2004 that came out. That came out in 2004.
Yep. All right. So your 9/8 is Hallows Eve #1, the second print
Gorgeous.
version. It is a gorgeous cover.
Yes.
We know how much we hate second print 1 and 25s, but it is a gorgeous cover.
Great character.
Yep.
Let's see. And with this, you also get another Dave Stevens Crossfire.
Ooh, that's my favorite Dave Stevens cover right there. I love how he draws Marilyn Monroe.
So both of those go to Cletus.
Cletus Van Dam. Oh, he's in the chat. He says, "Let's go."
Pack number 40 goes to Modern Spidey Sense.
So when's the Stein card repack gonna happen?
I don't know about that.
Because that's the trend in the sports cards right now is repacks.
Is it? Honestly, I guess that's true.
Yeah.
Pack number 40. Now, this one's an interesting one. All right, so your 9/8 is a very cool Metallica cover.
Oh, yes. That's sick.
Oh.
I remember that one.
Yep.
Medusa one.
Yep.
Yeah, that one's from Hive.
Yep.
And then you also get a Raw book. And this is this one's some of you guys are gonna make fun of me, but it is Jenny Frizen. It is True Blood Tainted Love #4, the Jenny Frizen variant.
That's tough,
Nice.
man. Another early Jenny Frizen.
Yep.
Wait, why would people make fun of you?
Because it's True Blood.
Oh, dude, I have 2 True Blood books that I've been trying to sell on Whatnot. Nobody wants them, and it blows me away. One of them is the RRP from San Diego, the red foil. And the other one is the 1 in 20 photo cover of Skarsgård. Those True Blood books are tough to find.
Yeah, I never watched True Blood, so I don't
dude.
know how to make.
Listen, I used to make fun of people that watched it, and my buddy Keith, he goes, "Bro, you have to watch True Blood." He goes, "The beginning of the first year, it doesn't get good until about halfway through, but as soon as it gets good, the rest of the series is amazing." And I watched it all. I binged it all.
Oh wow,
dude! The chick that plays Daredevil's girlfriend is so hot in that True Blood. Ooh. Here we go. Pack number 19.
Yeah, 19 going to Death Dealer and Mr. Nobody. That was Rock and Roll Biographies. Metallica was that skull cover. So it's pack number 19. All right, so first you get a 9/6 book, and this one is
Deadly Class.
Ooh.
Yeah.
51.
This is the E-Man Tony Smokes Avatar.
Yep.
Deadly Class number 42, the variant.
That's not an easy book to find.
Nope.
It took me a while to find it, but I finally found one.
And your 9/8
Ooh.
is
Dan
another
Parent.
Archie and Friends Summer Lovin', the hippie book.
That's a cool cover.
That is cool.
And that's your 9.8. Of course, I keep putting my thumb over the 9.8. My bad.
Who did that go to?
This one went to Death Dealer JBD.
There we go.
And now we're up to the free one.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so real quick, before we do this, if anybody that didn't buy a Stein Pack this time around, go to the House of Stein YouTube. That's live. You can only do this live. Everybody watching on the replay, I apologize. You're not going to be able to get in on this one. Go to the House of Stein YouTube. Type in the live chat, hashtag SteinPack9. We're going to give you guys a couple more, we'll give like 30 seconds or so to get over there and to do it. Hashtag SteinPack9 in the House of Stein YouTube chat, which I'm going to bring up. Let's see here. Okay. So make sure you guys do that. If you guys want to get in on this, you guys need to go and do it now. Not on the Beyond Wednesdays live chat. If you're watching this on the Beyond Wednesdays, there's 80 of you watching on Beyond Wednesdays. If you want in on the freebie, you have to have not bought a Stein Pack this time around, and you have to go over to the House of Stein YouTube channel, because we're dual streaming tonight, and type in the House of Stein YouTube channel, hashtag SteinPack9. I've seen a bunch of people just left Beyond Wednesdays to head over there, so we'll give them a second here. Very, very cool. Great. We're about halfway through, everybody. Thanks for everybody that's hanging out tonight. As soon as this ends, we're going to call it a night. So congratulations, everybody that got in on the Stein Packs. Make sure you guys come back for Friday night. We'll be going over the Hot 10 books of the week, and hope everybody had their 4th of July weekend, a good 4th of July weekend, and enjoyed it. It was crazy out here, and it was nice to have the weekend off. That's for sure. All right.
Most definitely.
Let's do it.
We're drawing it now?
We're drawing it now, you guys. So here we go. Thank you to everybody that did it. Here's the winner of the free one. Venom Unleashed. Congratulations, Venom Unleashed. There we go. Nice. Venom Unleashed. He's been jumping in the Whatnot sales lately. I appreciate that. I've seen him he's been in the live chat a lot lately. Congratulations, Venom Unleashed. That is awesome. So Venom Unleashed, make sure you hit up House of Stein on IG. Get in touch with him so he can get your address to send this out to you. That's awesome. I'm very glad that you won that, brother.
Absolutely.
And
all right, here we go.
Pack. Yes, pack number 47. This one is.
Wow.
This is the Super Secret Wars, the
foil. Signed
by Jen Shooter.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
With the custom label.
That's
wow. Nice win. And
there's still room for Mike's X signature, and
that's a perfect win for somebody called Venom Unleashed. That's a great win.
That is very true.
He's in the chat right now. Congratulations, brother. Nice win.
That's awesome. Yep, hit me up.
That's sweet.
I took a screenshot of the name Stein, so I'm just going to send it to you on Google Chat just as a reminder.
Yeah, and make sure you thank on Instagram it's Pungo Catfish. So if you want to shoot him thanks,
shout out to Mrs. Horsecock Express, one of our longtime supporters over here.
Yeah, one of the good guys. Very cool. If you're not following Pungo Catfish, go ahead and do that as well.
Oh man, you just doxed his real Instagram.
All right, next is going to be Bada Boom, pack number 45.
Bada Boom reminds me of Fragaboom. And those early Scotty Young books are major hits. Congratulations to the first one that's gotten one.
45. Okay, so we got a raw book here to start. Let's see what the 9.8 is first.
Nice.
This is Despicable Deadpool number 300, the Nintendo variant.
It's a tough book.
That's a tough book to get in 9.8 just because of how thick it is.
Yep.
Oh no, these are thick. And
Yeah.
your raw book is
Oh wow. Oh, the blue
foil.
The blue foil that is numbered from 2001, numbered out of 100.
Oh, that's huge.
Wow. That's I know we talked about this on Long Story Short not too long ago.
That's
All the
huge.
different versions. Yeah, that's a ghost book.
Yep, only 100 of them.
I didn't even know you had one of this, to be completely honest.
I did. I did have it.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Where'd you find it? Is the best next question.
You're not gonna believe where I found it. I was let's see here. I had a trip in, I think it was in Georgia, and I was like out in the middle of nowhere and ran across a store like way out in the country somewhere, and he had all kinds of like Vampirella variants and Dave Stevens, like those weird, like the weird ones, the really weird, like the Veronicas and all those weird ones. He had all those. It was very strange.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Next is Frank Garcia at pack number 36.
Hell yeah. Shouts to Frank.
I think Frank's got 2 of them, so this will be his first one.
Frank's good dude.
Pack number 36.
No whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
All right. So let's start with your 9.8. This is all new Ghost Rider number 3, the Mark Teixeira.
Beautiful Ghost Rider variant. That's a good one.
And your raw book, Something is Killing the Children, number 5.
Nice.
Tough.
Low print run.
Yep.
First appearance.
Yeah. I still think
One of the better covers.
I still think it sells for over $100.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure it does too as well, like raw.
Yep.
Raw. Yep.
Yeah.
That's one of the
Just
better
because, like, there's-
covers too.
Yeah, there's just a bunch of people trying to still complete the run, right? There are people that started reading the book late and they're like, oh, I have to have, at least all the A covers or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's see. That was Frank. Next is Splurge Monkey, pack number 56.
The LCS in Georgia was Shawshank Comics.
Pack number 56. It's hard to see. It's in green. I don't know why I wrote that one in green. On green. That was kind of stupid. But I never said I was smart, so.
Not with the books you're giving away.
Yeah, all right. Another Dave Stevens.
Yeah.
Xena.
Wow.
Number 2.
That's
the
a
Dave
book that a lot of
Stevens
people
cover.
don't talk about very often.
That's a good one. That was late. That was 97, so that was pretty late.
Yeah. The Stein Packs were $125 buy-in for the 9.8s, which are the ones we're going through now. We already opened up the 9.4s and 9.6s, which were $85 buy-ins.
Let's see here. Pack number 35 goes to 80s Comic Geek.
But if you're interested in buying a stomach, hit me up on Instagram.
You have one sitting in your bathtub with a tub of ice.
Yeah, I mean, because
Still intact
right after
for
a
right
hurricane,
now.
after a hurricane, you kind of have to like harvest
Yeah.
as many organisms as you can.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're okay, Yee.
Oh no, yeah, I appreciate it. Like, just
Who's
like
this
some
going to?
fence damage or whatever. Nothing major. I did have a coworker. They had a tree tree branch fall into their roof, and then the tree branch had a beehive on it.
Oh,
So now their house is full of bees and has a hole in the roof.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Let's see. Who was this going to? This was going to 80s Comic Geek.
nice. Ooh. Ooh.
This is the Lola XOXO number 6, the Saya
Yes.
Smoking Gun cover.
Almost 10 book.
Oh, so gorgeous.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah,
cover.
Joe's okay all about comics. He was on earlier tonight. It just missed him too. So
Yeah, so the hurricane was north of Corpus Christi, and then it slammed into basically the southwest part of Houston, which could have been really bad for me because that's the area of Houston I live in. But it seems like a lot of residual stuff is happening on the north side. So like my coworker that had the branch fall into his house, he moved from the southeast side of Houston to the north side of Houston to kind of avoid all that, and then like he got it worse up there.
All right, this one's pack 31. This one's going to Sinister Titan.
nice.
So first you get the
Ooh.
Oh, that
my.
sold out real fast.
Yes.
Chilling Adventures in Sorcery, the black and white.
I remember when this dropped. I missed him. I was so
Yeah.
mad.
I missed
And
it.
you also get, on top of that, you get I don't even know what.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah, Valentine's Day Veronica cover.
Yep.
Nice.
So you get some. Hopefully you like.
Dan Parent.
Hopefully you like Dan Parent.
If not, whoever buys them off of eBay will.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, Dan Parent sells easily. You know, he's always liquid. There's always a buyer for Dan Parent stuff.
All right, next is Help Me Find My Keys.
Great name.
At number 44.
We see how well you help him, Stein.
Let's see. At number 44. Okay. This is a winner. All right.
Don't
so
be
we'll
the
start
Scotty
in-
Young.
So you helped him find the key?
The Scotty Young.
Yeah. All right. So we're going to start with, he's got a couple books in here. All right. So first we're going to start with this one. We've got Inferno,
Oh.
number 3, The Daughterman,
Yes.
Nice.
9.6.
9.6. Then there's a raw book in here. If I can get this raw book out.
Another Dan Parent. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Betty and Veronica. This one's,
A
you know,
newsstand.
do you know the original of this? They were not in boots. They were in stilettos.
Really?
Oh, that's funny.
But they made them
Made him
change it.
it.
You need to put on more clothes.
Mm-hmm.
And by that, I mean shoes.
And the big book.
And
Ooh, Aspen. Turner. Oh. Oh, man. Are you kidding me?
Oh, wow.
Superman,
them find-
Batman.
That's like a $500 book.
It's actually the $900 book.
Oh, my God. Raw, that's
Yeah.
like a $500 book. Yeah.
9/8. About 2 months ago, I think they sold for they were selling for like 12 or 1300.
Oh,
But
Oh, yeah. Right every day.
congratulations. Help me find my keys. He's in the chat and his head is blown off.
so congrats.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a big one. I think you helped him find the key.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's such a great name. That is such a great name.
And then Right Everyday Photos. I'm glad you have power back again. I'm sorry. It does suck that it was out for multiple days. Like I was only out for a day, and I was getting miserable. Like at 9 o'clock, I was about to like drive up to work just to have air condition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So help me find my keys. Hits the jackpot.
Ding ding ding. We've got a winner.
He
All
says
right,
thank
next
you.
but there's still a bunch of other good books. All right, we'll keep going.
Yeah, the Scotty Young is
Mick-
still lurking.
Oh, so
Nick-
was that the ceiling?
That was the ceiling. That was the $1,000 pack
Nice.
or more.
Over 1,000.
Yeah, easily with that Dodderman
Mhm.
and the I don't even remember what the raw book was, but
That Betty and Veronica, the snow
Okay.
book.
yeah, I'm sure that's pretty expensive too.
Yep. All right, Mick Mosh Attack, pack number 54.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
54.
54.
We're getting close, you guys. Scott's Collectibles. What is that?
Vampirella.
Ooh,
Perio?
Perio, yeah. Nice. Very nice.
And
A raw.
you're also going to get a
Cohen.
Josh Burns.
Josh Burns.
Red Sonja.
Nice. That Perillo is nice.
Yeah, I think Perillo was born to do Vampirella.
Yep. He's got one out today that came out today, Stein. That is so freaking good.
Really?
Oh, yeah, man.
Next is Frank Garcia's second pack, and it's the very last one, 66.
Here we go. All right. Where do you get those bags?
I don't know where I got those. I can't remember. I like them though.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's pretty cool. Hard case number one,
yes.
the limited edition
hologram.
Yes, there.
That's
You
tough.
can see the hologram.
That's
Tough
super
9.8.
tough. Is that Malibu, right?
Malibu.
Yep. I have the Manta
and
one.
And with that, you also get an Ultimate Black Panther number one first print.
Nice. Those Malibu hologram covers are tough.
And that one's going to Frank.
Yeah, those all hologram covers are very tough. And I think Terry Dodson's early work is in.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let's see. Next is Chaz Simons, pack 63.
Lord of Brooklyn says my pack was switched with Keys pack.
All right, let's see what we got. Oh, look at there.
Oh, there's the 9. The Frank Miller.
The Frank Miller 9.8. But you get a raw book with this as well. Now, you may not know what this is, but this is like $100 book. This is Spotlight.
Yes.
The photo variant of, I can't remember her name.
Yep. Those photo variants are tough books. Old school IDW.
Yes. So this is a very, very hard variant to find. And you get the Frank Miller.
Can't always win at life.
Okay, let's see. That was 63. Next is Jay Carter, pack 20. We should be getting somewhat close to your guys.
You're getting close to the end, man.
I'm searching for it right there on the front. Pack 20.
One hard to find book, one hard to look at.
This one's a good one. This is a good one.
Oh, yes, Hope. The Hope
Cable
variant.
21.
Such a great character. Tough variant. Rain in 3 says, any Wander Franco rookies to add?
Anything happen on that?
Yeah, you can shut the door on him. He's been brought to charges in Dominican, and it sounds like Tampa Bay is going to be able to void his $120 million contract because of it.
That's crazy. Let's see. That was who was that? That was Jay Carter. Next is FOC Books, pack number 28.
Congratulations, Jay. He says, awesome. Thank you.
Oh yeah, man. Hey, no, thank everybody for like joining in on this. I mean, this only works because you guys buy into it.
Yep.
So I try and make it as fun as possible and try and make it valuable for everybody. So who is this? FOC Books. And this is the other, the Sin City.
Beautiful. Yes.
Which one do you like better? Do you like the two guns?
I like that
face,
one better.
Or this one, the Sin City one?
I like that one better because of the whole design.
Sniffing the barrels, man. You
Yeah.
gotta sniff the barrel. But yeah. So I found out more stuff about that Wander Franco. Like, so I didn't realize that it was in 2022 he was having relations with a 14-year-old. I thought it was like when he was like still coming up or whatever.
I didn't.
He was like when he was like 18, but he's been formally charged now with that it happened in 2022. So I was like kind of like, oh, there's no saving this guy then at this point.
So this was pack 39 for Chaz Simons. He just had one. Now he's getting a second one. And there was a limit of there was a limit of 2. You could buy 196 and 198, or you could buy 298s or whatever. So
Nice.
Oh,
There's
wow.
the color.
the color,
That's
Sweet.
beautiful.
Chamber of
Yep.
Chills homage.
Stein Pack 10 coming up.
I got to replenish.
Yep, you got to replenish.
Thank you, Smokey Collects, for watching on both channels.
Nice. I like it. Let's see. That was
supporting.
Chad.
Hell yeah.
David J. Mason, pack 29.
Yeah, so I have no idea what to do with all my Wander Franco cards now.
Yeah,
Like I
trash
can't even
'em.
give them away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm so angry. I have thousands of dollars in Wander Franco cards that I should have sold. That's, I'm telling you,
That's
Oh, goodness.
oh, the Scotty Young. Oh,
wow.
congratulations.
What is that? A pop one?
It is
I
a
feel
pop
like
one.
that's the second highest ceiling, right? I mean, because it's so tough to find.
I don't
That's
know.
one
I
of
mean, I think I put a value of like $400 on it, but I really don't know. I mean, Raws sell for like 100, but this is the only 9.8 out there.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah,
like
so-
this is one of those books that's so rare it's worthless, right? Because people don't even know about it. Once the main
Scotty
collecting
Young.
community find out about it, it's gonna just that's the
Yeah,
book everybody
that's something-
wanted.
Yeah, that's something that you could just put on eBay for like $5,000 and then
Mhm.
take whatever offer like comes your way or whatever.
Yep.
That
Is
one
that the
went to
only
Dave.
9.8?
Yeah, that's the only 9.8.
Oh, congrats.
There might be, I think Drew might have a 9.8 or that's signed, a yellow label, but that's the only blue label.
Awesome.
Venom Unleashed says, "Hey Stein and Bryan, I'm new to Instagram, but you both follow me on Twitter." Cool.
You can send me something on X. That's fine. Who was that? What pack was that?
Venom.
Oh, that was David J. Mason. Okay, so next one is 33 Siete Uno. 33.
Siete Uno, what's up?
Some again, I wrote it in blue or green for some stupid reason. I don't know what no clue.
Did your kids help you?
Probably. This one's one probably you've never seen. But this is
yeah.
Lord of the Jungle #1.
Cool cover.
The Perio 1 in 50 Virgin
Yes, that is a great fucking cover.
from 2012.
Damn.
I think that's the only 9/8 of that as well.
See, I'm not allowed to say Dennis's phrase anymore until I buy a comic from him. That was the conditions.
All right.
But I am working out a deal on a book to buy from him, but he wants too much. It's probably not too much. It's more than I'm willing to pay, I should say. Yeah.
Let's see. This one is for PP. Pack 52. PP 728. Okay, I know it's an Essentia.
Uh-oh.
Which one? Which one?
He's in the
Which
chat.
one?
Oh, you got the
It is
Campbell.
the Campbell.
Congrats. He's in the chat,
Awesome.
so he's watching.
Pun fan 728. Let's go.
Damn. Congrats.
He and Bryan are sitting there going, "Crap! All my books do I want are all going away."
Hey,
I'm
I'm just
happy
happy
to
my
get
name is on the
anything.
list.
Yep, I'm happy to get anything.
Let's see here. Next, we got Badlands 1274, pack 37.
I'm going to take a screenshot of my book with Stein's legs and then post that picture on eBay. so hopefully it sells more. Right? Knowing my luck, it's probably a book I want to keep. So.
That's a good one.
Oh,
Spawn 62 Newsstand.
Oh, wow.
gorgeous. Oh, man. Capullo
Capullo.
and McFarlane.
Yep. Capullo and McFarlane.
Nice.
Angela cover. Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Newsstand. Who's that? Who did
Tough
that go
book.
to? I went to Badlands.
Congrats on that one. That's a huge, huge score. Philly Comics says, I sent in 4 sets of Ascendiant coupons, got 2 Campbell and 2 Miller. Nice.
Hey, that's not a bad ratio.
No.
honestly.
No. Nope.
Yeah.
Let's see here. 24 long shot.
Here we go. He's in the chat.
Chat?
Yep.
24. I should have put a 24 variant in pack 24.
Yeah. Or a 52
Jack
variant
Bauer.
and 52.
Or add a King Griffey Jr. card, right?
Yeah.
Or something.
Okay.
Ooh, American Psycho.
All right. American Psycho,
Ooh,
the business card
nice.
variant.
Nice. Patrick Bateman. That's
Oh
a good
man,
one.
what a watermark on that.
Yep.
And the
That's a
Raw
great book.
Yep.
is Max
Ooh.
number 35, the last
Ooh.
issue.
That's
Wow.
that's such a tough book. Impossible to
Yes.
find that book.
Yes, that is a hard one to find from the original run.
Yep.
I don't think I've ever seen that book before.
Yep, I've never seen it, and I collect those Max books.
You see plenty of issue 1s
Yep.
in all iterations.
Yeah,
I know.
Like I even find the Wizard magazine, the half one.
yeah, that's my
with the
favorite.
with the middle fingers
Yeah,
up or whatever. Yeah, like I see that all the time. Never see the last issue.
the 3D one's cool too.
All right, let's see here. We got Bada Boom, pack 34.
Well, that's perfect. Longshot said he said he's been wanting that Max issue, so there we
Oh,
go.
see, that's perfect. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sweet. You're helping all kinds of people tonight, Stein.
I mean, that's what we do, right?
Yeah.
Pack 34. What do we got here? I don't know. And the last one is the Virgin one.
that's
This
nice.
is the most expensive of the three.
Nice.
Yeah, the Max Glow in the Dark is my favorite one, I should say. Great point, Smokey collects. That's a good one. Isn't the black and white glow in the dark? I could be wrong.
Do you have a black or the glow in the dark one?
I don't think I have a glow in the dark. I know I have the 3D one and the Max 1.5.
All right, we did Hood's pack already, so we'll skip him. Next one is Ultimate Mirage, pack 32.
Oh, and thank you again for jumping his ahead.
Oh.
I doubt he would have made it this long.
No, that's all right. You know, I'll help you guys out. 32.
Eggshell with Romalian type. Yep. It looks like that on the book too. Whoever won that, it's a great book.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a cool one. This one's cool. This is Batman number 28 from the New 52 newsstand.
That's a very tough book.
This is first? Is this the first Blue, whatever her name, Bluebird or whatever it is?
Nice.
Newsstand. Yep.
I remember when that book was going bonkers.
Wasn't there an R? Was there? There was an RRP of it, wasn't there?
Yes. There was a combo pack too, right?
Uh huh.
Oh wow!
One of the last combo packs.
Lots of variants for that then.
22 is Rupertski.
Rupertski.
There's 21, so this must be the one right behind it. The double douche.
Running in the night.
You know what that's from, right? The double douche.
Mm-mm.
From Roadhouse.
Oh yes.
I finally watched that.
It's a great movie.
The
original.
original
Yeah.
and the remake.
I haven't seen the remake. Ooh, right. Campbell. Love that.
Campbell.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Ooh.
Campbell. Avengers Ant-Man signed by Campbell.
You can get it graded now.
Oh, that's an incentive cover too.
Yep.
I forget what
And
I don't have one of these yet.
the Rocket Nirvana.
Yep. That's tough.
Wait, how do you not have that cover?
That's the only one I don't have that I think I don't have.
This was like an incentive. It was like a 1 in 5, which is so weird. Yeah, it was really weird.
Yeah, that is a weird incentive.
Yeah,
it's such a good job because it's not in a pool; it's in space, and they made it look like it's in a pool.
Yeah,
yeah, that's a good homage.
Yeah,
and that one went to Rupert. You think you say it Rupertski or Rupertski?
Every time I see that, I think of Soda Popinski.
Oh yeah, yep. Let's see. Next up is Brad Selden.
There we go.
Pack 51.
Mickey Mantle.
I think I can move these into one stack now.
Yeah. You can do mine last too, Stein.
Okay.
51. I always think of Randy Johnson.
No, Mickey Mantle's 7, right? Mickey Mantle's 7. Why am I saying 51?
Are you thinking of his 52 rookie? Or 51
I don't know.
Bowman?
I don't know what I'm thinking of.
Cannabis. I'm blaming that.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, that makes it a little easier for me. Who did I say? Brad Selden, pack 51.
There needs to be a dynamic duo of Randy Johnson and the Pigeon.
Oh, I thought they did. Didn't they do something with that? Like they made like spoof cards or those animated cards or whatever.
Pack 51. I know that's a card I wish they would have made.
Oh, you want to be funny? Relics with feathers in it?
Yeah. Oh, I know this
All right.
book. I know this book.
Do you?
I'm pretty sure.
I don't think you. This one's all right. So this one is not a great slab.
It's a great book.
I
like
like
the
that
cover. Yep. It's goofy.
But this one's not the big book for this one. Obviously, it's going to be this raw.
Oh,
wow.
Delivery Boy Man #1.
That's tough. San Diego Comic-Con, right?
That's a great one.
It's one
I
of the
think
rarest.
9.8. I think this is not a 9.8, but I think 9.8s are listed for like $10,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's for any Futurama fan because you know it's a replica of the cover that Fry had when he wrote his own comic in the show. So, yeah.
Yeah, Brad's gonna like that. Congrats, brother.
And if he doesn't, I'll trade you packs. even though I don't know what I have.
Ooh,
Elephant
man,
trading.
He's gambling.
Yeah.
All right, Richie's pack 65.
Second to the last pack.
It should be the last because we already did 66, right?
Yep.
Yep. So that one.
All right, here we go, Richie.
Oh, you should have put a Star Wars book in 66.
I didn't. All right, so this one's for Richie. See what Richie's got. Uh-oh. It's an Essentia.
Did he
It's an
get it?
Essentia. I don't know.
Did he get it? That's a
He got
Campbell.
it.
It's
He
a Campbell
got it.
9.8.
He's gonna be so happy.
Nice. Did he get any of those? I don't think he did.
Yeah, I didn't get
I don't
any
think-
either. I gotta find. I'll find one. It'll be on the dip eventually, hopefully.
All right, there you go, Richie.
I still have mine raw. I should probably grade it. I haven't graded comics in like 2 years.
That's a long time.
It's because I've been grading so many damn cards.
We've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 left.
All right.
D-Rod is next, number 23. You're right here towards the front. 21. 23. 23.
All right.
So it's Michael Jordan related, right?
Uh-huh. It's the Chicago variants.
It features the Blow book of the week, right?
All right, so this one's pretty cool. You can see this one is numbered out of 50.
Oh, beautiful.
This is Sacrificers #1, the Jenny Frizen, signed by Frizen
That's a tough book.
from New York Comic Con. Is it from from New York? New York
That's
Comic
a
Con.
tough book.
That's dope.
Numbered out of 50. That's gorgeous, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The colors on that are just beautiful. It looks better in person. Who did that go to? That went to D-Rod.
That's a big book. Congrats.
Oh yeah, Nova J. Stein announced it on the show. I don't remember how long ago, but he sold it all through Instagram this time.
Next is Splurge Monkey pack number 2. Do you know who Splurge Monkey is?
Mm-mm.
It's Begley. 60. Oh, this is a good one. This is Shahrazad #0, the Natalie Sanders.
Oh yeah, it's another Big Dog Ink book.
Yep, out of 350.
Tough.
Wow.
It's got the Bob Ross background. Some happy little trees.
Is that a sword between her legs, or she's just happy to see you?
Yeah, it's the
Excalibur.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not canceling myself tonight. Let's see here. Number 25 is to Immortal Web.
So you're saying the pen is mightier than the sword?
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what I'm saying.
I can't wait to see the transcription of the ship.
This one's all right. So first we got another one of the hippie books.
Yep.
Nice.
And the raw book on this one. An Impossible Ex Machina number 50 Jim Lee variant.
Oh,
Wow.
tough. Beyond
I can't
tough.
remember what the last one. You could probably look, but I feel like the last one of these sold for a lot.
Yeah.
If you can even find it.
Yeah, good luck.
It's pretty rare. Let's see here. That was Immortal Web. Next is Cody's Collectibles, pack number 49.
Oh man, and it's the final issue for that
Yep.
X Monsters.
Yeah, it's a
I'm not
super
gonna-
tough book.
Let's see if I can find it.
Pack 49. Oh, this is a good pack. This one's a good pack. First of all, you get the unbelievable Art Germ Catwoman number
Yep.
4.
Nice. I found out there's a bunch of Easter eggs in that cover.
Oh yeah, there are definitely. This is one of his best by far. But you also get Borderlands number 1 and number 2,
Ooh,
the
that
Senna
Lilith.
variants.
Yes.
I think the Lilith used to be like a $150 book.
Yeah, that's a
The
tough
number
book.
one was like a $75 or $80 book. Very, very tough.
Damn.
All right, Bryan said he's next on the list, but he said he wants to wait till the end.
Yep, I'll wait till the
So-
end.
Okay. Next is then Tiger Fett, pack number 62.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to go to Terror Peak and find this fucking book.
Pack number 62. Oh, this one's one of my favorites, and this is a ghost of a ghost of a ghost. Like, you're not gonna find this one. Batman
Oh.
66,
Oh, yeah.
number 5, the
Yeah.
the Dave Johnson 1 in 25 variant.
Enter the Sandman.
That is a really hard book to find, and it looks so good. Batgirl looks amazing in that. And that one went to Tiger Fett.
There we go.
Next is BigLegg, at 59.
Here we go. Nice win, Fett.
At 59. And this one is the heaviest of the packs. And there's a reason that it's the heaviest of the packs. So, all right, so first is the graded book. And it's going to be, trying to show this.
Frank Miller.
It's the Frank Miller.
Perfect for leg.
And the rest of this is a huge, huge stack.
It's going to the right person. He's going to be able to press the hell out of all these.
Yeah. These are all
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Scotty Youngs.
Oh my God.
Nice.
That's a score and a half. I love that one.
His eBay Live is going to be popping.
Yep. Oh yeah, he's gonna be happy. That's a good one. That's a good one. The Thanos one's the best.
Nice.
That's
Yep.
my favorite.
There
That-
are
no,
how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 Scotty Young variants.
Jesus.
So even if you value them at $10 a piece, it's still a nice score.
Right.
Yeah, and there's some in there that definitely go for way more than 10.
Unreal.
That
Nice
was
score.
going
Leg's
to-
gonna be happy about that.
Isn't it just crazy though how all those Scotty Young baby variants, like, just the average price has jumped up like crazy?
I know. It is weird. Let's see here. Pack 41 goes to Keenan Bass Collects.
Ken on bass. 'Cause he
Oh,
plays-
I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's a bass player as well.
Pack 41.
Us
There's still-
bass players got to stick.
There's still a big book out here. I don't know if this is it. It is an Essentia.
Uh-oh.
It
Oh,
is.
the 9-9.
It is a 9-9. Which one is it?
Dun.
I don't know. I don't know which one it is.
It's gonna be the Campbell. The Turner.
Oh,
No, I mean the
it's
Miller.
Miller.
The
9-9.
9-9.
I mean, it's still a low print run book.
Uh-huh.
And it's ingrained in everyone's head, no matter what. Like, if you love it or hate it. I mean, I don't know many people that love it, but 9-9, rare book.
That was pack 41 to Ken on base. All right, pack 58. Ree Reinhardt.
That pile's getting smaller and smaller.
There's not many left. Pack 58. It's a big clutch book.
Oh, boom.
Nice.
The Transformers foil.
That's a score.
MegaCon exclusive.
Shout out to Big Clutch.
Yep.
Yeah,
He
one
was
of
on
the good
earlier.
guys. Yes,
I
he
know.
was.
I didn't even get a chance to talk to him.
Everyone was like,
I thought it was in the wrong show. I was like, oh, I better get out of here.
No.
we were asking you to stay because basically we were just having our normal Wednesday show, and then we were going to lead into the House of Stein packs.
I was so honestly, the last 2 weeks have been like just complete chaos for me.
Yeah, same with me, man.
Yeah.
Let's see.
That's why I text you. That's why I text you back.
Well, I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did.
Yeah.
Seth Comics, pack 26.
All right, here we go.
Pack 26.
There's the 9-9. Congratulations.
Bum, bum, bum.
Boom.
Nice.
That's a big book.
Yep.
That's a big book.
Congrats, Seth.
He's in the chat. He says nice with exclamation points.
Nice. Awesome.
That's
Good
exciting.
hit.
That's a big
Good
book.
hit, good hit. Let's see here. Brute.
He says, worth
Pack
the wait
42.
now to bed. Congrats, brother. Appreciate you.
Pack 42. Man, McClay was sitting there going, oh my gosh, I got a good chance at that. At that Campbell. I got a good chance at it. There's not that many left.
I was sweating bullets too because I had a good chance as well.
All right. Betty and Veronica, Friends Forever. Pink.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Nice.
That is a good one. I think these are limited to 250. Yep, limited to 250.
I picked up Dan Parent, one of the homages to that Jinx cover, that old school Golden Age book.
Mm-hmm.
Picked up one of those recently.
I see your Yeezee pack is next, but he wants to wait till the end as well.
Yeah, that's
or
fine.
you? Okay.
No, yeah.
And then, Into the Void UK, pack 21.
Shout out to Into the Void. Good dude. Great collector. Great IG account.
Absolutely. Pack 21. I don't know what this one is. Oh, I know what this one is. I like this one.
Oh.
I like
That's
that one
badass.
Yeah, because I was cheeky on that one too. Batman and Robin's Adventures number 21 in pack 21.
Yep.
too.
Great cover.
Nice.
Right. That one's headed across the pond. In there.
Yeah, that's a great book.
Let's see here. Raw B-Ness, pack 55.
55, double nickel. Here we go.
55. Oh, I like this one. This is one of my favorites.
Oh yeah.
The Die Kitty Die.
Oh,
Number 2, the variant.
that's
Yeah, that was a
tough,
good
tough book.
Such a hard book to find.
Yeah.
All black cover.
Yeah, I bet that's a tough 98.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not going to be many of those. That one went to Robbie Ness. Cam Comics, pack 61.
Ooh.
Airboy, number 51, the Steranko variant.
I've never seen that. That is gorgeous. Holy cow.
You've
Nice.
never seen this cover?
Uh-uh.
Oh, it's magnificent.
Wow. That is beautiful.
Yep, that's Steranko. Yeah, that one's gorgeous.
You
The
can't
back
beat
cover
that.
is really weird. Look at the back cover.
Oh,
of
that's
this.
cool. That's cool.
That's
I
really
like
weird.
that. What year did that come out?
2019.
Wow.
Oh, wow. I wonder if like Steranko's modern stuff will start popping off at some point in time.
All his
Since,
stuff
like-
needs to start popping off.
Yeah.
All right. One last, and then you guys, the Jason, pack 57. 57.
We've got some big books still in there. One really big one that I know about.
No, really?
I
Did
think
you look
so.
at the preview picture?
I
the
think
preview
so.
pic?
This
Yeah,
was Invincible Red Sonja, the Dean Yeagle variant.
that's a good one.
And you also get a raw book with this, and that raw book, ooh, it's a big one.
Oh,
Vampirella crossover gallery, the hollow foil.
The hollow foil. Oh my god, that's so tough.
Is that J. Scott Campbell?
Yep,
That is J. Scott Campbell.
Oh man, Redhood's gonna be jealous.
that's not the
It is the hollow-
chromium.
it-
That's the hollow
Nope.
foil.
Yeah, this is the hollow foil that's limited to like I think maybe 1,000,
Yeah.
something like that.
Wow.
It's the hard one to find.
Yep.
For sure.
Your boy the alien. This is live.
This is live.
Well, actually, it's pre-recorded. We just have really good timing and good predictions.
All right. Hey, we're right at 2 hours. I think that's pretty good, actually.
Yes, sir.
I was gonna say, I think you've figured out the Stein Packs of how to formulate and
I think. All right. Who wants to go first? Yee or McClay?
let McClay go first.
All right, let's do it.
McClay. All right,
Yeah,
pack
because I
50.
was at the end of the list anyway. So
All right. McClay is pack 50.
Here we go.
All right. Here we go, brother. I don't even know what books are left. Somehow you do. Oh, you're going to like this one. You're going to love it.
Oh,
First of
I'm
all, you get a raw
stoked.
book. Scotty Young.
Oh yeah, that's a good book, dude.
That's a good one, right?
That's perfect.
Nice.
And you also get
Oh,
a
Oh,
Kirby.
Go ahead.
No, I was just saying it's the Kirby Wimple.
Yep, that's a good one, man.
did you
That's
just sell one?
awesome.
Have you had that book before?
Yeah,
Nice.
that's Scotty Young though. I haven't.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah. Thank you, Stein.
All right,
Appreciate you, brother.
No problem. And then this one is
Here we go, Yee.
Uh-oh.
Pack
Last
53. Last book. This is first on the list, last in our heart. I do remember this one now.
Ooh.
Oh, sweet. Nice.
That's a good one. I think
That's
this one
funny.
might be a pop one.
That might be
okay.
Dude, that might be a keeper. Holy cow.
Yeah. And it's great too. I just recently got Netflix again, so I've been watching Riverdale again.
Oh god.
I like that show.
There we go, you guys. Stein Packs in the house for Stein Packs number 9. Pretty sweet, man.
Yeah,
That was
so
fun.
much fun.
Yeah.
That was fun.
So
Hope everybody liked it. Whenever we get to usually I usually have one around Christmas. So hopefully we can get another one rolling by December. For number 10.
yeah,
10.
Nice.
10.
Stein Pack X.
it's crazy,
man.
man.
She's a 10. She's a 10.
Well, hopefully you get a 10 by that point in time too, so that can be like one of your.
I still have the 10. I've got my 110. My that Ivan Tao.
Oh,
Yeah.
do you want to give that up?
No, that one's just sitting in my collection. But no, I appreciate everybody. I appreciate you too. Appreciate Richie and Hood. Yeah, you guys. Honestly, you guys and this whole thing is the only reason I even care about this anymore. So I really do appreciate it because I've got 1,000 things going on in my life. I don't need to. But this is a great escape for me. So it's wonderful.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Fuck
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
man.
definitely.
It's become the hobby. It's become a place where we get to hang out with our friends and create something cool. And I think that's probably one of the most important things that a lot of people don't realize is as humans, we need something in our lives that we create, whether that's, art, content, being in a band, being on a sports team. You need that camaraderie with people. And then you also need that outlet to create stuff. And, we kind of have that here with what we do in House of Stein and Beyond Wednesdays and all the other content that we all create. So shout out to everybody out there that watches us. Hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, leave us a comment if you're catching us on the replay, and come hang out with us on Friday for the House of Stein Hot 10 show. We'll see you guys then. What do you say, Stein?
See ya.